up my car, my turbo just started making weird noise.
Can you try to make the noise with your mouth on the noise that your turbo made? And that was only on D cell.
Well, no, it would do like a.
GP is like a new level. Everybody is just like going so hard.
Yep.
Obviously, there's a concrete wall, and we're flicking on the wall, right?
Yeah, it's way safer to just do the handbrake drag. You might be more in
like,
control. But
I thought that we were supposed to be doing like this crazy, like high level competition driving, which it is extremely high level.
Here we go.
It's the higher ups.
Yep.
The higher ups.
High-ranking members of your favorite drift team, Team Smooth Brain.
It's us.
Live in a pre-recorded podcast.
Live in a pre-recorded podcast. Yeah, it's not live if you couldn't tell. Oh, dude, we have questions. Should I put up another questionnaire right now?
Put up another questionnaire, and then we'll hopefully not forget. And then we can also go through the last questions. And then we'll talk about those questions that people ask us, and we'll answer them. But let's start this off by going over what just happened a couple weeks ago at the first round of Drift Indy Grand Prix.
Yes, sir. It was a good time.
It was a good time out there at the Darana Raceway with Drift Indy, where Sam and Miles competed to win, even though neither one of them did win.
Sorry, I was putting up questionnaire. Questionnaire is up.
So it was the Friday was probably a good time, right? It was dry all day Friday.
It's perfect Friday.
Perfect
dude.
Friday, and then as usual, Saturday just absolutely rains.
Every year, first round.
Why
It's
was
gotta
it?
rain.
Yep, got to. Should be used to it by now, but no one apparently is. No one knows how to drive in the rain. Some of the best rain driving I've seen as a spectator.
People were ripping in the rain, dude.
I was not.
Yep. So then qualifying comes around.
Mm-hmm. And
Was your turbo making noise before qualifying?
Oh yeah. So Friday had an excellent day. Sam and I got some laps.
Oh, we did.
It was good laps.
Finally.
My chase on him before we went, he was like, "Yo, my tires are dead."
Oh yeah.
And I was like, "Nah, they can't be that dead. No, his tires are dead."
Yeah, I'm not really much of a liar.
No, about hit him like 16 times. It was awesome.
It was sick, dude. We were driving.
Friday was good. They had a new layout, which I thought I was gonna really hate.
Oh, dude, I was really scared of the layout.
We played it on a Seto, did it like completely different than what they told us to do it when we got there.
Yeah, I wrote the layout off on the video game.
Yeah. Sam ended up doing the best entry that weekend. It was sick. But yeah, Friday was sick, and then Saturday morning I started up
Noise with your mouth on the noise that your turbo made. And that was only on D cell.
Well, no, it would do like a
Yeah, it would do that.
every once in a while on idle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when it was idling, it would just like kind of rub a little and then stop.
And everyone like looked over at me and they're like, "Yo, what's up with your car?" I was like, "I don't know, dude." And then I rev it up and on diesel it did that long screech. I was like, "Oh, this is sick."
Ooh.
So I spent a little time like tearing the feet off and seeing if that was clogged up or anything. It was all clear. Decided, if it's gonna blow up, it's gonna blow up, whatever.
Wicked amount of play in it.
Yeah, it had a good amount of play in it. Sam started fucking wiggling that thing.
In and out, up and down, side to side.
And this is a 2 years old turbo.
2.5, I guess. 2 years, yeah.
Which is surprising because I feel like we've had pretty good luck with the turbos.
Well,
but maybe we haven't had them long
longest,
enough.
yeah. Out of all of us, I'm the longest one with it.
Yeah.
I think I think it's still a myth. Codie's big on myths, but no, blow-off valve might have been a cause of.
I don't know.
You got T51R mod though, buddy.
Yeah, gotta let it bang. But
you know what? The T51R mod's anti-surge.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
But it still makes a crazy noise.
Yeah.
Sounds sick.
Doesn't get rid of it, then your car wouldn't make any boost. It just helps with it, I think.
I mean, the blow-off valve is for off-throttle surge.
Yeah. My
The
turbo still has
T51
that.
would be on-throttle surge, if anything.
Really?
Yeah, I mean,
I
yeah,
just
I
looked
don't know
at
how the
videos.
fucking housing is going to help with the off-throttle thing.
Nacho, look it up.
I don't know.
You're Jamie.
Here, I'm looking it up.
I mean, I don't really care. I just like the sound of the blow-off valve. And my turbo still surges sometimes, too.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Just tune the blow-off valve to a softer setting.
Yeah.
Something, or harder, I don't know. I don't know anything
Look,
about
here it
It
is.
just sounds cool.
The T51 R mod is a specialized modification applied to a compressor housing. The housing creates an anti-surge mechanism that relieves trapped air pressure
Sure.
while producing the highly sought-after classic HKS T51 R mod turbojet spool. Yeah,
That sounds
it's
made up.
anti-surge.
Well, either way, it's sick. But the noise it was making wasn't sick.
No.
So, did some rain laps. Those kind of suck. Kill care in the rain, for me at least, I'm always horrible at.
It's like a
It's really inconsistent.
ice
so
skating
bad.
rink.
Yeah, the infield's so bad. One lap you think you got it, next lap it's different. So, yeah, and then it dried up. Qualifying happened. I was feeling great, like no pressure or anything. I was having a good time. First entry, threw it in. Like, I felt like it was a sick lap or entry. I grabbed handbrake, chucked the car even harder on the wall. I was like, I might hit this wall. I didn't. And then I pulled out like I did all weekend. And then, my car was bogging a little bit because it was such a sick entry. I forgot to throttle down to dump it again. I was like, oh shit. I went to get on power, bogged, clutch kicked it like twice. I was like, all right, I'm in power, I'm drifting. And I'm like, wait, I'm about to loop this thing. And then I did loop it. I was like, that was insane. I can't believe I just did that.
Bruh.
You were the only guy in all of GP that did an incomplete run.
No, Steve.
Steve? Are you sure?
I don't
think
know.
so.
I was
Pretty sure.
not.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
Don't put that on me.
I'm putting it on you.
He said, "Don't put that on me."
Show
I
me the
might have.
receipts.
Crazy.
But then I just.
It's okay. I've DNF'd to run for GP
It
qualifying
wasn't
once.
even like nerves or anything. It was crazy. Like I had no idea it was happening, and it just happened. I couldn't believe my eyes.
It was kind of like how Chad Anderson spun.
Yeah.
It was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It was like, what? How does this guy spin right there? It's like, what's this guy doing?
So I don't want to blame it on anything either, though. But on the run up, my suspension felt like crazy, and I was like, things don't seem right. I was like, I might huck it at this wall and just continue going straight, but we'll
That's
see.
what I would. Oh yeah,
And
you
then-
might.
Yeah, so that first lap, obviously goofed it. Second lap, I was timid because going around the pits, suspension popped, made some weird noise. Was going on the run up, felt a little weird. I didn't want to DNF, like zero both.
Right.
So I just put down a normal run, street league probably would have been fine. And
Certainly.
then did my lap, and I was like, that was all right. I put a score on the board, and then got to naming top 16, and I didn't make it. Kind of knew that was going to happen because I didn't put like a heater down, but whatever. I got back to the pits, though, and my SLR sleeve, adjustment sleeve was loose. I think that was part of the reason I was feeling weird stuff in the suspension. And then, I don't know. I think I talked to Sam about it, and I've talked to myself a lot about it. GP's got like really good. There's a lot of really
GP's
good,
gnarly, dude.
lot
Yeah,
of
that's
good
what I was trying to
drivers.
say.
And
It's pretty intense.
I can't just put down like a okay run, like a run that's gonna get me in.
Yeah, there's no just getting on the board.
No. Like
Yeah.
I have to gun for number one because I for sure was not trying to put down like a number one qualifying
Right.
run that
Yeah.
weekend. I was just gonna put something down. I know I can battle, and that's all I care about is like getting into the battles.
You gotta put down a run that you can win with, not a run that you can just like not
Yeah,
lose.
Yep, exactly.
Because a lot of people go into it thinking like, oh, I just got to not lose this.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
But you actually just got to go like full go.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So, I had a watch from the sidelines. Sam had a heater qualifying and then some heater battles. And I'll tell you right now, watching those battles, I was just silent, just fucking fuming. Just like wanting a battle so bad. Yeah. Especially in GP, because like you can just trust everyone.
Oh yeah, you can just go full go.
And I want to battle so bad, like full tilt, and just like put it on them and have them put it on me, and like escalate my driving, you know.
Yeah.
And freaky out there.
Yeah, dude.
Just trying to get freaky.
GP is like a new level. Everybody is just like going so hard.
Yep. So I think I just had the wrong mindset going into it, and I think round 2 I'll have a different mindset and try to go out there and kill.
It's weird. I feel like because I'm like trying to find the. I mean, I haven't driven like a lot of rounds, obviously, but
You've
so
driven
far
the same amount of rounds as everyone else, haven't you?
Well, no, I missed one round last year, but it's hard to find the balance of like. Not like over strategize, but like everyone else is strategizing. Like it's to that level to where like people are actually thinking about how they're gonna drive against like other people. And I mean, I think that's lame. But like, some guy will go up against X guy, and he's going to maybe even drive entirely different than against like opponent Y or whatever. But yeah, it's. You gotta go full in, but you also just
still gotta have fun.
Obviously you gotta have fun, but like, you don't want to over strategize, you don't want to under strategize, but like if you over strategize and you end up holding back, I feel like, which you can't hold back, especially qualifying. Like,
there's for sure a fine line of everything.
I wasn't upset when I saw how you qualified or that you didn't make it in. But I was like, damn, like, you learn pretty quick that you can't just, like, take it easy or be like, oh, I'll just do something that'll get me in. Like, all I got to do is just get through this and get into the show. Like, those positions actually matter also, like, when you battle people and how your bracket gets set up. So
especially it's only 16, too. It's not 32, so.
Yeah. It's... It's horrific seeing that bracket come out every time because it's like, you're like, even I qualified first, and like I didn't even feel like I qualified first. I didn't feel like I had an advantage. I was just like, okay, I can do a good lead run, but like I knew that everybody that I was gonna battle, if I kept winning, were gonna be insanely hardcore.
I think what helped you get number 1, and I've noticed a lot about your driving, is like you're a showman. You like to show out, and that's what really gets you, eyes on you, is you're trying to put on a show. I think judges see that, and other people see that, and I think that's something I can take note of, and other people should take note of.
I feel like everybody should just be driving and actually like make it exciting.
Yeah.
Like what's the point, man?
That's how the team was. That's why we got a following, because we would come out and just put on a show.
Yeah.
6 cars, 5 cars, even just 2 cars. It was always a show.
Yeah. I feel like drifting hard and exciting is pretty important.
Yeah.
Codie doesn't even like competing, and he knows that even at the basis of fun.
Yeah.
You got to have fun, but also drive exciting.
Right, yeah. It's more fun if it's exciting.
Yeah. Because I know I'm not going to let people ride in my car, but you can wish you're riding in it.
Yeah, like if I'm going out there for a lap, like it's more exciting for me to be like right there on someone's door than to be like casually a couple car lengths back. Like that's, it's like it can still be fun, I guess, to be a couple car lengths back, but I'm having more fun if I'm right in there, and it's like I might only get so many of these laps. So you never know when your last one's gonna be.
Yeah, that's what they say, right?
See, like make it as good as it can be.
Yeah. Yeah, and also, like, you know, if you've been drifting for, you know, however long, if you're a guy that knows how to drift and is, like, really comfortable and can go out and, you know, just, like, easily drift around a track and whatever, like, hey, you can drift around a track pretty good. Why don't you make the very start of when you start drifting look absolutely insane?
Yep.
Like, I feel like, at least from what I could tell, and like this is not being cocky, but I think this is just pure observation, that no one was willing to enter the same way I was.
Mm-hmm.
And like maybe it's because they thought they had an advantage entering like boring as hell.
Yeah.
And pulling the handbrake or just like power over drifting into this little, I don't even know what you'd call it, hairpin.
Yeah, it was a kind of a weird.
They gave us an entry where it was a hairpin entry along a wall, and it's like, we're not gonna flick our cars onto this wall. Like, you guys want to start drifting 100 feet before the wall and then come up to it with like low angle, and like they're pulling the handbrake at low angle and then getting the car to rotate more angle with the handbrake like being pulled for, you know, 25
Yeah, there's
feet.
like this thing, it seems like they reward a lot in that series where they fucking like to let you just drag the handbrake through the entire zone. Like,
Yeah.
that does not sit right
Well,
with
DK
me.
did talk to Sam and I, and he did not want that.
He was pissed about the
That's what
handbrake.
everyone was doing in
Well,
the
I
whole
know.
entry. They're like,
he
oh,
wasn't
let me
happy
just
about
drag
it.
the handbrake through the whole entry. Like, oh yeah, I started drifting 50 feet ago, but I can't make it all the way out here, so I'm just going to drag the handbrake through the zone.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
a
gonna
correction.
skid. I'm
That's
gonna
a
skid
correction,
through
and
the
you
zone.
suck. And you suck for doing that. Like,
Yeah.
throttle your car through the zone, otherwise you're not doing it right. Like, you
Exactly
suck for
what
that.
DK
That's
said,
that's
too.
what everyone did.
Yeah.
And the guy that, like,
It's not that people suck, but it sucks that they would do that.
they
and
rewarded it. It seemed like those are the guys that made it through the
Well,
competition.
I think
that there was no one else doing it.
Yeah, because no one else was doing anything else. Like, that's
Sam,
all they
Sam
were
was
doing.
the only one, and that's why he got first
Yeah.
in qualifying.
Which sucks, because like I feel like that was a no-brainer to me that weekend. Was like, oh, like obviously there's a concrete wall and we're flicking onto the wall, right?
Like, yeah, it's way safer to just do the handbrake drag. Like, you might be more in
Like,
control, but
I thought that we were supposed to be doing like this crazy like high level competition driving, which it is extremely high level, but like, why can't we do the entry the coolest way?
Yeah.
Like and it wasn't even that it was like cool but slow. Like, I think that the way I was entering was as fast as I could go, which is like, I don't know, maybe that's why the dudes were on the handbrake, but brother, just pitch it in backwards. Like, raise your car. Oh my God, I can't do the entry right because my car is too low. It hits everything ever. Raise it, go backwards on the entry.
guys lowering their cars for this series, and then they start hitting things.
Street League dudes were actually tearing it up though, because they had to do like momentum flick because their cars were lower power.
Yeah.
DK was totally right about that. The Street League dudes were killing it.
Yeah, they had some sick battles.
Yeah, just more commitment, because those dudes didn't have power to save them or to just like handbrake drag in and then dump clutch 500 horsepower. But yeah,
It's a good weekend.
it was great. I mean, the driving was high level. It was just like I qualified first. Yeah, whatever. Entered better apparently than everybody else. But like, I feel like maybe that was an advantage that I had, but realistically, I would have been more stoked to see everybody doing that.
Yeah.
But what can you do? I don't know.
I'll tell you what you can do. Quit driving it.
There's only so much you can do with that layout.
Give up.
Like, I feel like it was just a lack of maybe like commitment, or just people were scared. Like, they probably didn't know how I was going to get scored. And I didn't either, but I literally did not care. Like, I was doing it whatever way I thought looked the coolest. I told DK that. I was like, I'm literally just trying to do this the coolest way that I can, that I think looks and feels right. And that's what I did, and it rewarded me, but maybe some other people thought that I would get doxxed for it. That's why they didn't hop on the bandwagon, but I don't know. That's strategy stuff for GP. Like, Next round, do you think people are going to all enter the same way? I don't know.
I wonder what the layout's going to be, if it's going to be the same one or not.
Yeah. Like, we'll see. If there's a layout, like, I know that if we do the same layout as last year, I'm not entering the same way I did last year.
No.
I got a way better idea of how I need to use that course than how I did last year.
Yeah, I the way I drove it last year, I sucked. I hated it.
Yeah, I did terrible.
I had a really good round that round.
You were shredding.
I thought I was going to win for sure. And then...
You made it top 8?
Yeah. And then, what's his name? Was it Tuttle? Is that his last name?
Yeah. Paul.
He
rips.
Yeah, he's like my kryptonite last year. Because I kept doing stupid stuff in the chase behind him. And I just take myself out. And that happened that round. And I'm lucky it happened when it did, because my alternator was going out and it probably would have grenaded my shit or something. So I got done with that battle, loss, went to the pits. I was like, oh, my car is not okay. So
yeah, your car's getting warm.
Yeah, I don't know if it was warm or the ice that we put on my intake, because it was getting really hot and the water was dripping into my alternator. I don't know. Might be a myth. Might be bad for it. Might not. I don't know. But
yeah, you were ripping.
I was having a good time.
Good times, competition, drifting.
Yeah, I enjoy it.
I feel like you did so good in Street League last year. It was like, obviously I wanted you to do GP, but like, yeah, it's like a massive step, I feel like. I mean, I got torched last year. Like, I didn't even hang at all. My car broke, whatever. Excuses. I also sucked when my car did work, but it's gnarly, dude.
Yeah.
And like, I still obviously, like, I made it to the top 8, qualified first, made it to the top 8, lost in one more time. Like, just going full. I was on like 100% aggression, like trying to just keep up, and my clutch started having issues. Which caused me to make some mistakes. Me and the clutch caused me to lose. But top 8, dude. Like,
that's good.
Top 8, not the same as making it to a top 8 in Street League. No. Like,
You're fighting,
scratching and clawing to try and make it through that battle, and I did not. Like,
got it one more time with Roy,
yeah, which was gnarly. Like, and the entry that I did on the one more time was the best one all weekend, and I could not back it up. Yeah, so sick. I couldn't back it up with the chase.
I'm happy about that though. The GP, like, it's pushing everyone in it. I think that's good for everyone.
Oh yeah,
that's what I'm looking forward to. I knew that I might have a rough year this year, but like, I think I'm going to progress from it either way. Definitely. I suck every round. I'm going to learn something every round.
Yeah.
And not do it again. So,
yeah, when
you're, at idle, driving with people and you're not progressing, like, what's the point of it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I agree. It was nice to see that the entry practice we've been doing pay off.
Yeah, that's the one thing I wish. I mean, we got Final Bout next.
Yep.
And I don't want to say it hindered my driving, but it for sure did. S&P, I did not want to try to enter on that wall, just because if I, smack that wall, I don't got a replacement bumper. That bumper I have, I don't even know where to get it from. Blah, blah, blah. I don't want to put in the time and effort to, like, fully have you guys
fix it.
So, like, I was just playing it safe, too. And if I would have entered on the wall at S&P all weekend, kind of like you were doing, that wall at Killcare would have been nothing.
Yeah.
So, obviously would have been something, but, it would have been more comfortable.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I feel like the driving at S&P was pretty high tier. Like, I was definitely chucking at the wall. Yeah, I've just got more comfortable with it. Like, I know where the rear end of the car is. I know that I'm not going to bend it, like, backwards or anything.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, a little scrape is okay.
Yeah, you just got to find it. Like, at the beginning of that weekend, I was like, oh yeah, I'm not getting anywhere near that wall.
Yeah, and then you started to.
Like, yeah, I just found myself getting closer and closer. I was like, oh, it's just the line, like, takes you there. Like, that's just the right, like, if you want to be at the right spot, like, on the next corner, like, you kind of got to be a little further out.
That's the right line there, yeah.
Like, it just works out better that way. And I didn't scrape the wall, but I was probably within a foot of it, you know?
Yeah.
That's good enough for me.
Dude, I tapped the wall going backwards.
Damn near
That's insane.
Multiple times.
Yeah.
Yeah. I tapped the wall going backwards. I saw a video clip of a dude at Bihoku doing a backy wall tap, like rotate the car around backwards and then tap it with the opposite side of the wall, the trailing side.
Sick.
Like, I definitely did that,
So sick.
which was insane. It was scary. I mean, it was scary, but it was more scary afterwards. It wasn't scary when it was happening, but when you get home and you're like, yeah, I went back through and I looked at all the in-car, and there's like, no joke, there's like 50 in-car videos of just me driving by myself, of just like entry.
Well, you got to think about it. That first couple times, it was scary. And then you did so many times it's not. And now that every time you go to enter a wall, it's not scary. Same thing with drifting for your first time.
Yeah.
Drifting at speed, it's kind of scary.
Then you get used to it.
Get used to it. It's not scary anymore.
Yeah, it stops being scary, and then you just start wanting to do it better and better.
Exactly.
It's like same thing with like going fast. Like first time I was drifting in fourth gear, like I was like, I put it in a third and like top of third. I'm like, this isn't working. I was like, I gotta go faster.
Yeah.
Like, and then I do that, and I was like, well, that worked better. I was like, just keep trying, making it better, you know. And then it just works.
It's all that progression.
It's crazy how like pushing yourself makes things work better, actually.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I feel like I went to Drift Appalachia for the first event, and I was like, that really set my mood for at least during the season since then, has been like, I don't have an issue immediately going straight out and just like full pull, or like, you know, like not, I wouldn't say full pull, but like go out, drive 90%
on the first day.
See, that's a big problem I have too. Even on like our fun events or something, I'll be like, yo, I need a solo lap.
Yeah, you do a lot of warming up.
Yeah. And
just like BMW engine.
But yeah, that's like a big thing I need to get out of is like, I know I'm good enough. I can just do first lap, whatever, and be fine.
Yeah.
But like, I'm scared I'm going to do something and ruin someone's day or something. So I want to do a lap by myself to feel it out. And then I really don't need that, but I don't know.
Yeah.
That's a big thing with a lot of pros, even the GP guys and stuff. They'll just go out and do it. And they know they're good, and I need to know that I'm good and just go at it right away.
Yeah. It's one thing I don't really understand sometimes. Like, people are always so worried about, like, waiting for everything to just be perfect.
Yeah.
Like, they're waiting for their car to be the perfect temp. They need their tires to be warmed up. They need this specific air pressure. They need this specific dampening setting. Like, dudes are so anal about that. I'm like, yeah, great job, dude. You just taught yourself to only drift with the perfect conditions.
Yeah.
And then, like, when one thing falls apart, they're just like, they just can't do anything. Like, like, dude, unload your car off the trailer, check a couple things, as long as it doesn't need worked on. Go out and drive it no matter what. Like,
yeah, there's a bunch of things that people should just learn to drive around.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, and I wouldn't even call it driving around, but just like,
I mean, like, dude, my alignment could be in a pretty wide range, and I can figure it out.
Yeah,
like,
same.
It might not be like the best, you know. It might be different in like a competition thing, but like just going out and like doing it, like.
I think that's what they say. I forgot what video I watched, but they said Vaughn Gittin Jr. is very much like that. Like, he'll drive around anything. He'll have a totally fucked up car and just drive through and drive excellent.
Yeah.
And I look up to him because of that, and it makes sense. Like, if you don't want to only drive a car that's set up perfectly every time.
Yeah.
And like you're saying, one thing's messed up and then you can't drive. Like, that's stupid.
Like, dudes just have mental issues where they're just like, they can't drive in the rain. They're like, oh, I don't drive in the rain. It's like, are you forgetting that part of this sport where that's like part of it?
Yep.
You're forgetting that it can rain at any moment.
Mm-hmm.
You could have to compete in the rain or drift in the rain. Like,
I think half of it too, though. A lot of those guys are kill care guys, and kill care in the wet is
I don't
a whole different animal.
Yeah, I'm not even saying kill care necessarily. Like, just like
In
I
general.
go to tons of places where
Yeah.
like we go to Final Bout and it's like raining, and there's dudes that just will not drive in the
Yeah.
rain. They're like, yeah, I just don't really like the rain, so I'm just gonna sit this one out. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Paid to be here. Like, go out and
Yeah.
drive some laps, dude. Yeah, that's just kind of stuff I don't get. Like, people don't learn how to just drive in multiple different scenarios or conditions or cars, setups. Like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, speaking of
They're
Final
lost.
Bout, we got Final Bout coming up.
We do.
What are you guys doing to prepare for
Drifting.
Final Bout? This episode will probably come out like right around Final Bouting time too. huh?
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah. I put my car back together.
Back together with
Oh, yeah, so I
revised
guess-
turbo situation.
Yeah, I guess I never fully went through that too. So yeah, that weekend turbo lasted, it was fine. Drove it to work that next week. I forgot why I brought it to work. It was still making that noise. Took it back home. Took the turbo off to see if I could see anything. Took the housings off. Blades looked perfectly fine.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, for how it was sounding.
Did the housings look like they
The housing looked pretty fine. There was only on the exhaust side, there was like a little bit of rust buildup that the blades maybe could have hit. So I cleaned that up. Blades look perfectly fine. So then I was like, okay, maybe I'll get a syringe, squirt some oil through the feed, see if that helps anything. Went to do that. Wasn't really like going through it easily at all, or at all. It's like, oh, that's kind of weird.
Did you come up with that on your own, or did you read that on the internet?
No, I just came up with my own because I was about to just put it back. I was like, okay, maybe me sanding that little bit on the housing helped, yada, yada. I was like, I'll squirt this through. Maybe that'll help. I did clean it all with brake clean and stuff. Clean the feed, clean the return, cleaned everything. That's why I put the oil through, because I just brake cleaned everything inside of it. So I did the syringe thing, wasn't really going through. So then I got a little pick because there was some oil pooled up on that feed. So I tried to pick some of that oil out, and then a little metal rod came out, very tiny rod came out. And I was
so weird.
I was very light with the pick, so I don't think I broke anything off in it. But there's a chance I did. I don't know. So that came out. I was like, huh, that's super weird. Oil kind of cleared up. Then I syringed it. Oil went through it really well. And then the shaft lost all its play. And it was nice and tight again.
What the hell?
I was like, okay, well, maybe there's a foreign object that somehow got in there. Blah, blah, blah. I tested that rod. It could go through the little restrictor thing I have on my turbo. So there's a chance it went through. I don't know where in the engine that would have came from. It looked like a roller pin, but
It did look like a needle bearing.
yeah, needle bearing, but it was very small. And all the videos I've seen on the Vanos unit, and I think that's the only unit that has something like that. They looked way thicker than what came out. And then my turbo is a ball bearing, so I don't think there's any needle bearings in that turbo at all.
Yeah, it shouldn't be.
So I have no idea where that came from. It might have been a locator pin or something.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. But I did that, was squirting oil through it. It was all good. It's all right, sick. Put it back on the car. Screeching one way, but the turbo sounds fucking awful.
Really?
Yeah, very bad.
Oh
And,
my God.
It kind of sounds worse, to be honest. So, I only started it 2-3 times, revved it up. I was like, this thing sounds like it's loose somewhere and it's about to grenade itself. So I'm just gonna get a new core for it, and replace the core because the housings are fine. And
Which is surprising because, we were saying, 2 years old turbo.
yeah, and they do provide rebuild kits and stuff I could buy, but after I do that rebuild kit, get it rebalanced and everything, it's about the same price as brand new core.
Yeah.
I would save like $80 or something.
Yeah.
And then they would, balance it to their best ability.
Anyway.
So.
It would take more time to get it.
Exactly. So it's just easier by a new core. It sucks for my wallet, but.
What else you got going on besides a new turbo core?
Just check my suspension and then probably just do some interior stuff while I'm waiting. I got some like black felt carpet stuff I can glue in the back to kind of not make it like a race car, just cover some stuff up, make it look nicer. I got a roof wing finally.
Yes.
Yay!
Round of applause.
It fits like ass, but
what kind is it?
HM Sport.
Nice.
So.
Have you mounted it yet, or?
Yeah, I dry fit it, and then I heated it up and hot fitted it, and still sucks.
Wet fit?
Yeah.
Or just hot fit? You dry fit, dry cold, then dry hot?
Yeah, I've been trying some things.
Try wet cold.
Wet cold, okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
I had to wet hot fit mine.
Yeah.
And it still is falling off all the time.
So, I got to get that painted by Isaac first because the underbody of it is like...
Isn't your roof wrapped?
Yeah. But, like, the pillars are painted. So, and they're close enough, so I don't know. We could try to wrap it. I got to get more sparkle black, but then it has all those bends and stuff in the sides, and it might look like ass. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess you could paint it.
It's up to you.
I think painting would be the easier of the two. But, it needs painted because the underbody of it, you can see it's kind of like raw fiberglass, so.
Hell yeah.
It would look bad if I mounted it with panel bond and then Isaac has to, like, shove a gun under there and not get my glass and everything.
Yeah.
And then Isaac's gone for, like, a week or so, isn't he?
Something like that.
And I got to sweet talk him into
multiple vacations.
Yeah, big vacation guy. He's about to have none. Of a baby, so can't be mad at him.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully he'll get back and be ready to drift.
Well, he's got to be ready to actually paint and then drift.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got some work to do on his car still, too.
Yeah, bumper repairing.
I got work to do on my car.
Yeah, you have to repair some fiberglass. And what else are you doing?
Clutch.
Clutching.
My clutch went bad at Drift Indy, if you couldn't tell earlier. Try to partially blame my poor performance on a clutch. Clutch went out. Switching it. I'm getting a different clutch than the one that I had.
Yeah.
My clutch that I had.
Explain that real quick. That clutch you've had.
I had this clutch in my car since I got my my Sil 80 that had the same engine in it. And that clutch was a Cusco Super Single clutch, which is rated for around 400 horsepower. And that clutch is awesome. Let me just say that straight up. Awesome clutch. Kind of a weird design, which is ironic because it's the same clutch. Like, it's got to be the same manufacturer as the new clutch I'm getting because they're, like, identical. They look the same. I know this company, makes clutches for a bunch of these other brands and then they rebrand them. Whatever. That's what every clutch company ever does. If anybody didn't know that, honestly, clutch.
That's a lot of car parts in general.
Yeah, you think your clutch is cool and special. Your clutch was actually probably the same as this other clutch, and it got painted. Yeah. But, so I had a Cusco in it, and at Final Bout 2 years ago, I welded it together, and then I chiseled the clutch disc off. And it was missing half the material. Half the material was fused to the flywheel. So I had to grind it off, chisel and grind it off. And then I surfaced the flywheel unprofessionally via 80 grit sandpaper. And then I put it back in, and it's been in that car for 2 years on top of the time before it got welded and then chiseled off. So I'm due for a new clutch. I was waiting. Yeah. I was waiting for it to go out, so I wasn't surprised when it did. But I'm gonna do right now the plan is an ORC twin disc. which is the...
Be chattery then.
Well, that's the thing about that. Yeah, it's probably going to be chattery. But I'm ordering this clutch that is apparently it's the SE model clutch, which I don't remember what it stands for, but it's like still rated for 560 horsepower or something crazy like that, which they have the ORC 559D, and then they have the 559D SE. They're rated for the same amount of power, but the SE clutch has like an organic plate, I think, and then probably a puck of some sort to make it less aggressive grabbing. So it'll still be rated for a ton of horsepower, but it's not going to be super, super aggressive, and hopefully it will save some of my axles. We'll see, though. It might not.
Is your clutch right now kind of aggressive?
It's super heavy and pretty aggressive.
I remember you when you bought that car, you had me drive it at Portillo's or whatever.
Yeah.
And I stalled it like 6 times in a row.
Yeah, same clutch. I mean, it's aggressive, but I got used to it, and I don't have an issue with it. I really like it, but I don't know if it'll hold up if I get the same one.
Yeah. Might as well be safe than sorry. If you're
Yeah.
going to spend the money.
Yep, so twin disc it is. I really didn't want to do it, but we're doing it.
What's going on with your car, Cody?
Well, Sam's not done. Sam has more things.
What else do I have to talk about?
What else is you've done other things to your car that are different than last year, right?
Oh, yeah, I put wheels on my car.
Oh, yeah, some sick ones.
Legitimate ones.
I put, I got a pair of 57 DRs. In a previous episode, I said they were 18 by 9. I lied. They're 18 by 9.5.
Yeah.
Score. Score. Yeah, 57 DRs on my car. They're going to get powder coated pink before Final Bout.
Oh, really?
Yep. I also have... Oh, I got some new wheels off Josh, too. My spares are some 57 Extreme reps. And bright
Replications.
green. Yeah, but my front wheels are real.
And 2 of the rears.
And my rears are real.
The judges will see the legitimates.
Yeah, but knowing how it goes, someone will probably try and tell me my front wheels are fake. Blah, blah, blah.
I've never seen those before. Those are fake.
Yeah, those can't be.
Oh, my God. Are these Astro ATEX? These are fake because they were made in a different country. Oh, my God. It's almost like they were made there. It's almost like every ATEC was made in that country. It doesn't have to be made in Japan to be real.
So that's all Sam's done because his car was already great and worked good.
Yeah, I told
my car's
Sam.
been ripping.
I told Sam the other day before GP, I was loading up my car, and 2 kids on the sidewalk came by and they were like losing their minds at my car. I was showing them and stuff, and I said I'm on a team. And there's a bunch of cars like this, super cool. And he was like, "So do you think your car is the coolest?" I was like, "No way." I was like, "This Sam guy, his car is sick."
Shout out to those kids.
Yeah.
They know what is good now.
Sam does barely have the coolest car on the team.
Barely. I'm
catching up.
I think Sam's interior is like what's really setting it off too.
It's because he's got that damn embroidered dash mat and seat, dude. He's got the embroidery going on.
Thrash seat.
The shag
pink,
in there too.
Shag carpet.
Sick.
I'm partial to my crushed velvet on my door panels.
I also got like
Classy,
it is classy.
oh, dude, I got a thrash wheel. I got a new upgrade coming for my interior. I pray it's here before Final Bout.
What?
Really?
Yeah, dude. I can tell you guys because it's people will see it before Final Bout, but I got one of those end style dragon shift knobs.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty sick.
It's hot.
Can't wait. Hopefully it'll come in. We'll see.
Yeah, I got all kinds of new stuff since the last Final Bout. I got multiple wings. I got
You did. Your car is a lot cooler than it was last year.
Yeah, for sure.
I had all rep wheels last year. I got real wheels now. I got let's see, a thrash seat. I got a heat maker steering wheel. I got the engine bay is painted up like crazy.
Oh yeah.
I didn't have a Type 2 hood last year.
Damn.
So that wasn't painted. Let's see. What else?
We're also driving a different stage than last year.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I don't know. I'm sure it'll be some.
Probably none of this will matter.
Yeah, different judges. They won't.
Yeah.
Even, they've never even seen this car before at all. But at least it's better than it was. Gotta stay moving with
I
it.
did a sick grip tape mod on my pedals.
I need to do that.
That is pretty cool.
That was pretty sick.
Proud
of that one.
I have blank grip tape to put on my pedals, but
You can paint marker on it.
Yeah.
I will.
I actually have some cool new stuff coming that you guys saw. The helmet visors.
Oh yeah. That's gonna be
Helmet visor.
hot, dude.
Get those done before Final Bout for sure.
So sick.
Yep. We all have custom painted helmets
Yeah.
that are badass.
Yep, not that matters. There isn't a helmet painting category. That's just simply because we think it's cool.
It can be just
put it there.
Put it on the inside of the car.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Toss it in the
True.
passenger seat. It counts.
When they look
It's
at
an
my
accessory.
car, just you guys show your helmets. In the midst of them judging my
Yeah,
car.
as soon as they go to turn to Miles' car, just be like, hey, look at our helmets over here.
Yeah, your helmet's pretty sick though, Miles.
Yeah,
Miles has the coolest
yeah,
helmet, I
it's
think,
sick.
right now.
Definitely does have the coolest helmet on the
It's the
team.
coolest thing on the team that I own.
Your car is very cool, obviously. It's just,
Comparison is the thief of joy. And when
Yeah.
you've got cars like mine and Sam's,
yeah, they're stealing it all.
Yeah, do we want to start getting into that?
What?
The great debate. We gotta
Great
wait
debate?
for C Daddy for that.
Okay.
Oh, are we waiting for C Daddy? We're going to do a 4-person episode for the great debate.
We're in 45 minutes right now. Do you guys want to answer some of the last questions we got when we didn't answer them?
Yeah, go through the Q&A that we got about 2 months ago on an episode, and then we'll answer them now so that hopefully maybe people will remember.
Here, I gotta go back in the archive.
Yeah,
You guys can talk about.
Do you
something
remember
in
the
your time.
actual date that you asked those questions?
I will just go straight up here and find it. Take a couple minutes.
Take a couple minutes. That's all it's gonna.
We don't post as much as we used to on the team page because we suck.
Yeah, we're not.
It's a lot going on.
Behind the scenes stuff happening.
Yeah.
It's just
Sadly.
an excuse for being lazy.
Yeah, it's because we're actually doing more bicycle riding over here.
Tons. Been too busy on the bicycle recently.
Really good though.
Here we go.
Learning
You guys are
tricks
ripping.
and
I've got the
stuff.
questions for the podcast.
Great
So many
questions.
questions. Okay, who was the best driver to tandem with?
Let's all.
I like Codie. Codie's the best lead driver right now for
very
sure.
Best lead.
Oh
Codie.
well, since I am Codie, I gotta say Sam is the best. Mostly,
Thanks.
yeah. We'll just leave it at that. We won't even get
Perfect. Who's the best lead driver and who's the best chase driver then? I think you're definitely the best lead driver.
Yep, I am the best lead driver, and I think Sam is the best chase
Seth
driver.
is the best chase
Oh,
driver.
Seth is, yeah,
For
Seth.
sure.
Who is
Don't sleep
the?
on
I love
shit.
how they're
Don't
asking
sleep.
us a bunch of who is the best questions.
Yeah, those
We'll tell you.
bastards.
We'll tell you.
Who is the best sim driver?
Probably Sam. He
probably
has a lot of
Sam.
hours on it.
Yep.
gotta
My
be
fault.
Sam.
I don't have a life. That's the only reason why. Name one time situation was about the respect.
Oh, let me tell you. Who asked this damn question?
An insider for sure.
They already know.
Oh man.
Just don't come to someone else's house that isn't even anyone's house and then start stealing stuff. Even if you're just borrowing it and gonna put it in somewhere a different place than when you found it.
Holy hell.
That's a time when it's about the respect.
Yeah. What's your favorite flavor of margarita to share?
To share?
I think my favorite one to share would be the same as it would be to have to myself.
I think so.
Yeah.
Not selfish.
True.
With
Which would be what? What's your favorite flavor of margarita?
Stock.
Factory.
Like,
OEM.
Yeah.
I like strawberry.
Strawberry's good. I like the blue one always.
Oh, the same in the blues, dude.
Yeah, blue's pretty. Just because it's a little more elegant. If they had a red one, I would definitely choose that
Get
one.
you there.
Yeah. Okay, this is a great one. We'll ask Miles this question first, considering his past. Best advice for a beginner driver in low horsepower cars, and it can't just be seat time. That's a great question. Because everybody's like, oh, you just gotta have seat time, bro. Just do 50 milli laps, dude. Just go out on track. Don't come in the whole day. Trust me, dude. You'll get good.
I mean,
That is the answer.
yeah,
That is the answer.
Yeah,
wrong,
he's asking for the
Other than
backup
that,
answer.
I
Obviously,
think driving it as hard as you possibly can. I think just not being afraid of the clutch, and just driving super hard.
Yeah, don't hold back.
No, and then driving with faster guys than you.
Or just driving. Yeah, driving with other people also
Yep.
helps a lot.
I think
Yeah, just like not being held back, like finding the ways to not be held back. Like don't go like there could be some organizations that might say, oh, you have to do this, you have to do this, you have to do this before we're gonna let you decide what you want to do with your own car. And
yeah.
you could go to another place that says, yeah, you can drive with whoever you want, however you want. Sure,
obviously,
I don't care.
Obviously, it's your car. You can do whatever you want.
So I would say, know what's best for yourself and the kind of driving that you want to do.
Yeah.
Like
Be self-aware of where you fall.
Yeah, if you wanna go and be coached by other people who may or may not know better than you, and you wanna, like take it slow and take it easy, then you can go into those places and do it that way.
Yeah.
But there's
Do a clinic or whatever.
There's also places where you can just go and not pay that much money and just
Learn.
less rules and less
Yeah.
structure and more
So
just partying.
your tip is
But
to
that
go
kinda comes down to
somewhere
seat
where you
time,
have
too.
more freedom
Yeah, I'd say.
to figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think that could help. It could hinder too, because if no one's there telling you you're doing something right or wrong, then you could be doing 50 laps, doing the thing completely wrong. You could be handbrake entering the whole time.
Could be.
Yeah.
Not ideal.
I think my tip for people driving with low horsepower is do not drive the same track
Yep.
the whole year. I would be driving literally, if possible, which it is possible, I'd be driving every time you go drifting, go to a different track.
Yep. That's
Don't
good
be
advice,
worried
too.
about air pressure too. You can bump them up.
Yeah, setup stuff, you suck balls.
Yeah.
Stop asking about setup. Stop. Go out and drive your car. There's listen, you have an E chassis. Chelsea Nova, 55 million videos of how to set up E chassis. S chassis, come on, bro. They drift stock. So good. There's no setup required.
Debatable.
Yeah.
Stop asking questions.
Stop
on the
asking
internet.
questions. Drift for a year. Drift a different track every time you go drifting. If it's possible, which I know that it is.
Yeah, that's a big one too, because, I don't know what I was going to say, but
Let's get on to the next question.
Next question. Oh, this is great.
Wow, you lost it.
It's
See,
gone
that's how
now.
you know we
yeah.
put too much time into that one
Yeah.
question.
True. Sorry, everybody.
Yeah, big mistake on that one.
Find it here
What's
again.
that question they always do on Faction about two animals?
Two animals fighting. Okay, next one. How do you maintain the drive to fix your shit event after event?
Oh man, well it's a lot easier being on a team.
Yeah, I was
'cause
going
you
to
got
say you guys
you
for
got
sure.
all the other guys who like if it like pretty much no one's car is broken at the same time. And if like someone's car is not broken, they're probably going to be sending pictures about how it's not broken and they're driving it and doing stuff with it.
Yeah.
And so like I'm sure like Sam's car needs a clutch right now, but I drove my car over here today and he's
Yeah.
not driving his car right now. And
I thought about it.
And Miles isn't driving his car because it needs work. And they're probably like, damn, I wish I could have drove my car over here. It would have been sick.
Certainly, I wish I drove my car to the skate park.
That's the kind of thing that keeps me going is just having everybody else around that like has their car going. And also like if there's a lot of times where I will just straight up not want to do something at all. And then everyone else is like, no, you kind of have to do it for us or else.
Yeah.
Because we've always done all this stuff for you and everything else.
That is a tragic part of it.
And then, so like you're kind of like already in debt to all these people. But also they will help you too.
Yeah, you hate them for it, but you love them for it.
Yep. It's like an obligation to the team, but it's for the better of everything.
Yeah, I just say if you actually like drifting, you'll fix your car no matter what.
Yep.
No matter who's helping you or not. So, and honestly, if you can't drift on your own, then honestly, like, yeah, I don't know. I could drift, like, the people are obviously a massive, insanely massive bonus, but, like, if I had a track here in my backyard and no one ever came over to drift with me, I'd still be out there drifting by myself.
And there's YouTube and Google. Like,
Yeah.
Any problem you have, you can figure it out.
Drifting is number one for me. Drifting with friends is number two.
Yeah.
Which obviously drifting with friends, drifting is involved. So it's basically like number one, but with benefits of number two.
Yep, for sure.
Next
question. Here we go. Best entry-level car and why people you looked up to, then, okay, that's a separate question.
question. Trying to get a twofer in.
Yeah, they tried to get a double.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That's actually from Trevor Ebersole.
Oh, really?
Shout out to the RC Drift Track in Columbia City.
Oh,
Best
yeah,
starter car.
What is it?
Depends.
Explicit angles?
Yeah, explicit angles RC Drift Track.
So
Yep.
I just heard, I think it was Jimmy's podcast on The Goodest. He brought up, it was a very good fact of, it depends on what you want to do.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to just have a seat time car, a Z. If you want something cool looking, S13. If you want to compete, maybe E36.
Yeah.
It all depends on what you want to do. But I think a Z is like best overall. You can sell it once you want to upgrade to something cool or more competitive. I think Z is like overall best car.
Z.
Yeah. I think that's pretty unanimous. 350Z. G35. Like,
if you don't have the money for the Z, get it. Get the money.
Get the money.
It'll be worth it.
Yeah,
for sure.
It'll be worth it to spend the more money because you will end up spending it later on anyways.
And you don't have to work on it a bunch to get it to drift.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
why get a G35?
In like a year, when you're like, if you get like a E46 or an E36, like in a year, you're gonna wish it had more power.
Yep.
But if you had saved up your money and bought a Z, you won't.
You're gonna be good for.
You'll be good for a few
while.
years.
Yep.
Yeah, that's enough power. But then you see dudes with Zs that they get a Z and then they're jaded by the fact that they have like a good amount of power and they think that it's not. And then they're like, oh, I got to put an LS in this. And it's like, brother, the stock engine is fully good.
Yeah.
It's really actually pretty fast car.
There might not be any saving those guys.
No. Obviously, there's no saving them. All right, next question then.
Next.
People you looked up to that inspired y'all.
Bobby's crew.
Bobby's crew.
Yep.
100%.
Animal
Josh,
Style.
for sure.
Bobby's crew.
Julian
Animal
Jacobs.
Style,
Jason Bostrom.
Naoki.
Freaking
First.
Ryan Cotto. Riki Nakamura.
That guy's killing it.
He's not someone that inspired me. He's someone that inspires me.
Yeah. That is currently doing it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that dude just won FDJ2 at 13 years old. He just won.
Early.
He came in like 4th or something, round 1, round 2. Blew the place out of the water. Absolutely destroyed the whole competition.
So, what's his name? Hero in FD. He's also very young, but he's, more of a competitive driver.
You're talking about the Brazilian?
No. Hero Manoa.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking of what's the other guy from Brazil? Diego Higa.
Oh yeah,
Not Hero, Higa.
He's very young, amazing driver, but I don't think he's getting as much love. Also, I think he's a little older, but he's not driving as gnarly as like.
He's not driving. He's like, it seems like Hero Manoa is more of like a pinpoint driver.
Yeah.
Which is what you have to be in FD.
Yep.
Like, obviously, Chelsea taught us years ago that aggression doesn't win you much in FD. I got pulls closer.
That's fine.
But,
Next.
Riki's gnarly. That's a pretty good question. What is your goal in drifting, stay grassroots, or try and go pro?
I'd go pro.
I would never go pro.
If someone paid for me, I'd do it for fun.
Not me. I can't.
Any other scenario?
Can't
Nope.
do it.
Ooh, here we go. What separates a good drifter from a consistent one? Literally having balls on you.
Yeah. Confidence, self-confidence in your own driving ability, I think.
Aggression. Having, like, consistent aggression. I think.
Balls mostly, though.
Yeah,
Mostly
definitely just having balls.
Yeah.
balls.
Like having the ability to go all in and actually pull it off. 'Cause there's a lot of people that like have balls, but they don't have the consistency. So they just end up crashing their shit. Here we go. Do you adjust your driving style between different tracks, or grip levels? I think it comes back to the setup dealio, like people that change their setup or like it needs to be perfect.
No.
I don't change anything.
Nope.
No.
I show up to the track and I drive the car.
Yeah, pretty much.
If it's like unbearable, I'll change it.
Yeah, for sure. Or if I can tell I'm too loose or something, I'll air down or something. But
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
like, my car is my car. It's kind of, like, set up how I want to drive it. And it's not like I'm not going to take my car and try to set it up like an FD car or some shit like that.
I would really like a day just to like change a bunch of random stuff in my car, just to like see what it does.
See how it feels?
Yeah, so like I know then like, oh, the car is really loose here. If I just bump this or do this, I can get that, blah, blah, blah. But then, you get into the weird territory where you think your car needs to be a certain way to drive a track. But I don't know, I think it'd be for my own like mind knowing what each little thing does. Like take off my rear sway bar, see how much more grip I get, or off throttle, side by, blah, 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 blah.
Right.
And just like fully understand what things are doing on my car.
Yeah.
I think
Proper
that'd be
test day.
Yeah. But I'm always scared to change my setup.
Yeah, I don't change anything on my car.
Don't fix when it ain't broken.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'll change I mean, I made a setup change, but I just kind of knew what it was going to do anyway recently.
Yeah, it's kind of loosened up the rear end.
Yeah. Yeah, don't change your car up too much, especially if it's how you like it.
Yep.
Setup change that made the biggest difference other than raising your car.
No.
No.
No setup change.
Interesting caster, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, I guess like I don't really do like a big setup change thing.
Yeah, well, your car's already set up. Like,
yeah, I'm not like a setup guy. I don't
Here,
like change a setup.
let me
thing or
ask you
anything.
this.
But when I first got my vert,
that's what I was gonna ask.
it had some like Driftworks knuckles on it, which is like by WiseFab, and it's, I don't know, different than what B knuckle is. And I switched to B knuckle, and yeah, the car drove like completely different, and that was a big setup change, I guess. But what was the question?
Setup change that made the biggest difference. I was gonna ask you.
Yep, that one, B knuckle.
I was gonna say maybe across like your whole drifting, what was like the biggest aha when you like changed something and it helped?
Yeah, it was driving a car with B knuckle.
Okay, valid.
And stance
actually,
coilovers second, because you think that
I know Miles is about to have some crazy upside down answer here.
You think you know some coil. You think coilovers is coilovers until you get coilovers that actually work the way that they're supposed to.
True.
Like soak up the bumps and drive, and like the car does the right things. And
yeah, shout out stance coilovers.
so yeah, pretty much heat maker and stance coilovers. That's why I love them so much, because they were the biggest difference in my driving and car setup.
I need to try some stance on the E36.
Ooh.
But yeah, I don't know. For me, like I said, I really want a day to test things out, because I don't think I truly know any changes that I like really felt in the car. Only thing I knew one time was on Nacho's old car. The one drift event he did, I drove it, And the front was the dampening was all the way soft, and you could feel it in the front end. And I stiffened it up all the way, and it changed the front because, you know, it wasn't bouncing. It made it drive better, but that's like the only thing I've ever really felt different.
Yeah, noticing something different is like, I don't notice a lot of things. Like if I, like that was why I said that thing earlier about I could drive around something, like if my alignment's different, like I could have fucking camber going crazy somewhere or something like that, the toe all wonky, and I probably wouldn't notice that much of a difference. Like when I got my car, it had a two-way in it, and it took me forever before I like actually noticed a difference, or like, because it would be like I had to like find it or like look for what it was doing different than normal, because like it's still drifting, but it's just doing it like a little bit differently.
I will say that Jackson event, I think my toe was pretty close to 0, and then before S&P, I finally got it properly towed out. I don't know how much, but it was towed out, and you could finally. I feel like maybe end of last year into this year, I was close to like 0 or not much out. But at the beginning of my drifting career, I had a good amount toe out. It was very responsive. And before S&P, it was like that again. And I really liked that because, you know, you could turn the wheel a little bit and kind of like really turn the car. I think that's why my chasing on the last day at S&P was so good, because it was snappy. I could tell the car what to do.
Yeah.
But I guess that's the only other change I've felt is
that probably lowers the Ackerman too a little bit.
It could.
Or something.
Yeah, could. Yeah. Yeah, actually. Yeah, because if you tow it out, then when the wheels are turned, it's...
Yeah, not as...
Yeah, maybe a little bit. I mean, that checks out. That theory checks out.
Uh-huh.
We figured it out.
Now my toe's fucked up again. Yay.
All right, next question, buddy. Now that you lost them all.
I didn't have an answer to that one.
Yeah, you don't set up change.
Yeah. I mean, I raised my car one time.
I softened my rear at S&P and noticed nothing. It was like in the middle, and I did full soft again and didn't really notice anything.
When I raised the front of my car 2 inches, the steering felt a little lighter.
Oh, yeah.
That's the
front
thing.
tire pressure was the biggest setup change I ever made in my life.
Yeah, if you run 18s, if you run 17s, your steering will feel lighter. Steering wheel won't feel as heavy.
Most expensive mistake on track. Oil filter coming off.
Was that at track? Well, yours came off.
I didn't do it, but...
No, my oil filter didn't come off on track. I did have a drain plug fall out on track one time.
I just went through that photo the other day.
But I caught that immediately. So
I think the ground caught most of it.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had anything like crazy happen on track.
I basically totaled my car.
Yeah,
at
I crashed
BMI. And I shelled because of it. I mean, that car sucked either way, but...
I think the worst thing you can do, at least the worst thing that happens to me more often than anything, is hitting rear wheels or hitting my front wheel on like people's rear wheels or front wheels.
Yeah, that's never...
any wheel-to-wheel contact is gnarly.
Yeah, that's never really, like, I've never blown up a wheel. I've been a wheel a few times, but all, like, the bad stuff that's happened to me in drifting in cars actually all happened off track. Like, blew up the SR off, like, on the street.
You wrecked your E36 a lot, though. On the track.
On the track, only,
I guess so,
only once, wasn't it? Or
twice.
I guess twice, yeah.
Twice, and then once drifting also.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
But
that wasn't like a big deal though, because like fixing that car wasn't a big deal. It was like, oh yeah, just pull it back straight, it's fine.
Yeah.
What a good car.
It's like, oh, I got these replacement panels for like $40.
I got this whole front clip for $100.
Yeah, for real. Dude.
Yeah. Keep them coming.
You remember me spending 2 days cutting that rocker panel out just to not use it?
Yep. I cut that like rear garnish off too.
Yeah.
Never used.
I think I still have that.
Dang, that was when you cut apart the pink car.
Yeah.
You could.
Cody and I went in on that thing.
Could use that again though.
I
That
still
car
have
was
it.
so good for you guys, though. That car we
Dude,
owe a
there's
lot
still
of.
parts of that car living, I think. Do you have any parts of that car on your car?
That garnish piece, or no, on my car.
Fenders or anything? Doors?
No.
Anytime I see that salmon,
That
like
salmon
dry pink
yeah.
color, it makes me throw up in my mouth a little.
Yeah.
Didn't I drive that thing home?
No, we trailered it. I trailered it, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, I think we were, and then it was like turned out to be really bad to drive home, and then we got it the next.
Dude,
day.
what a
You
score that car had! It's such a good engine in it.
did?
Yeah.
That engine's still kicking.
That was a come up for sure.
Yeah. That was pretty awesome.
Got that thing for like what, $400 or something.
700, but it was,
Oh, okay.
we went in halves, so it was
Yeah.
$350 each.
Yeah.
That ain't too
Dude,
bad.
It got stuck on the trailer because it had cut springs,
Oh,
like
yeah.
basically no springs. Like the springs were cut like 4 or 5 times, and they were just chilling in there like the pieces. And I didn't have a winch on my trailer, so I had to use a ratchet strap to fucking
Really?
yeah, dude. I just like would ratchet strap one and then hook up a different one and ratchet strap that and then like loosen up this one and ratchet strap that, dude.
You were come alonging it with 2 ratchet straps.
Yeah.
Why
Using
didn't
the
you
ratchet.
just drive it up on it?
It got stuck.
Oh, when you tried to?
Yeah, dude. So I'm pulling it like while it's stuck. I'm
just
dragging
grinding.
it up. Yeah, the frame rails.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I just did that actually.
yeah with
Yeah, I saw that thing on the trailer.
yeah.
It looks like
Except that was a shell. This was a full car.
Yeah. Oh
Like-
yeah.
a running car.
Yeah, there was like this was the whole car too. We got this whole. It wasn't like your typical $700 E36. This was complete car, like interior and everything. I think.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No title, just car.
No, it didn't have interior. I remember because the driver's seat was just chilling.
Yeah.
And Miles drove it around the block with
Yeah,
the
it
driver's
was-
seat just chilling, and there was like a spare tire behind the driver's seat so that it didn't like fly back.
Yeah, and it was
And then-
like we got there at like what, like 10, 11. It was like pitch black.
Yeah, you go around the block one time, it starts overheating.
Yeah.
Richmond, Indiana, brother.
Yeah, it was not worth the drive back.
It's not a
So
place
gotta-
you want to be at 1 a.m.
Dude, it was
That's
sketch.
funny. All right. Next question.
What excites you most about drifting and when you're drifting?
I think what excites me the most about drifting is progression, getting better. And then while I'm drifting is like a sick chase run.
Mm-hmm.
That like gets me the most hype.
Yeah.
It's making memories for me, honestly.
Yeah.
Because like every lap you go out, it's like you want it to be memorable. You want it to be
Yeah.
awesome, you know.
Yeah.
And you want to be able to like go back and talk about it and remember it and all the events and stuff.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about for me.
My favorite part about drifting is going back to the pits and watching a video on someone's phone.
Same
That
thing.
is- that's
Same
good,
thing.
Yeah.
Same thing I just said, basically.
Yeah. Yeah. No, actually, I definitely just like drifting at crazy places, doing crazy stuff. I like that part of drifting. What excites you the most about drifting? Just very good driving, like very proper driving when people are shredding, good tandem, high quality technique driving.
I think seeing someone that you think is about to crash and they don't,
Yeah, that's
Like
all.
in a
That's also
sick way.
awesome. Yeah,
like like Josh's chases at GP this weekend,
yeah,
just like holding that together.
yeah,
Or your entries, like this guy might just slam it into the
yeah.
wall, but
This might be the
didn't.
last time he gets away with it.
Yeah, I think
He
that's
can't
exciting.
keep getting away with this. I love the hard driving, dude. Hard driving, door taps,
Yep.
backies, wall taps, good wall taps.
Sausage patty.
Yeah,
on a
your
zip
homies
tie.
going out and shredding. All right. This is our last question on this page. Who would be your dream driver to tandem with can choose more than one. Like
I was just
3 or
thinking about
4.
that this drive here.
Yeah, I have actually a question after this one, but I want to hear this. Like, who's the number 1 driver you want to drive with, not on the team? Whichever one of you guys figures this out first, you can say it.
So on the drive here, I mean, obviously it might change, but I was watching a James Dean video. I think that'd be sick to, like, he's for sure the best drifter in the world. I mean,
Yep.
that's just
Definitely.
kind of factual. So, like, being able to drive with him would be sick. And just, like, I'm not going to stack up against him great,
Right.
but, like, just, I'm sure you could learn so much by chasing him or driving with him. I think it'd be that or Chelsea. Chelsea would be a sick one.
I've got it. I've got my answer.
What's yours?
Drew Cyrus.
Oh God, dude.
That's it.
Oh, I
Because I'm not a big guy on driving with people I don't like know. Really.
Yeah.
Like I might know how people drive and stuff. Like
Yeah.
I don't really know Drew like that, but seems like
You guys would have
a
a
real
ball.
Dude.
cool guy to drive with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would add him to my list. That would be so
Yeah.
much fun. Be reckless.
Yeah. Let me see here. Who would I
And that's a
drive with?
realistic one. I'll drive with that guy one day for sure.
You
Have-
will
have to.
definitely.
Sam and I almost did.
Within the next couple of years, I'd say we got to get out there.
Yeah, 100%.
Trying to think here. There's so many dudes that I want to drive with, but I've had to pick one.
Naoki.
Oh, dude, I want to drive with Ricky.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Obviously, I want to drive with
Yeah.
that nerd. I want to drive with that freaking dude that's better than basically everybody in the United States. Literally, dude.
That'd be good.
Yeah, after him, probably Seth St. Myers.
Yeah.
You said not on the team.
I know, that's why I said he wasn't first. He would be number 1 if I could
yeah,
say it.
me too.
Bending the fucking question right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess in the United States, though.
I want to do more laps with Josh. It's been a while since I've done laps
Yeah.
with Josh.
Josh rules, obviously.
Oh, Vance. Yeah, dude, I miss
Yep.
Vance.
I definitely want to do laps with Vance. Who else out there? I want to do laps with Bo real bad.
Laps
Dude,
with Bo are
Bo's
good.
a Ripper.
Bo is so good on the sim. I
Not
just wanna
like
do
not like
laps with
driving
my
the
local
car
movies.
behind him, but in his car in the
I
back
was
seat.
gonna say.
Actually,
Yeah. I want to do laps with Bo riding in the back seat.
Yeah, it's gnarly.
Yeah. All the local dudes obviously want to drive with those dudes. Yeah.
All right, next question.
We're out of questions from that one time. We could see if we have any questions on
The new one that you just
Yeah.
posted before we started the questions.
Yeah.
There's only like 4 right now.
4, that's enough. As long as they're
we
good.
could.
more than
do you
I
guys
get.
want to wait for the end?
This is the end almost.
What, really?
Got
Almost,
some
dude.
time?
We've got 40 more minutes.
We just spent 40 minutes talking about those questions.
Okay. Here, we'll
Right.
just keep it rolling then.
Exactly.
What is the team goal this year?
Final
Fifth
Bout.
year.
Yeah. The team goal, I think, is to make it to the main final bouting.
Yep. For sure.
That's this year's goal. Make it to Final Bout Main. What about 5-year goal?
5-year goal
As a team or
Yeah,
just
as a team.
from now.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Dissolve.
Yeah.
No. I don't. There's no goal after that. If we don't make it to Final Bout Main this year, I mean, that would probably just put that, and hopefully in the next 5 years we'll make it.
You know,
Yeah.
you know what would be sick?
What?
If we drove as a team for Drift Appalachia
That'd be sick.
down
Oh,
the
yeah.
mountain together.
That'd be a
That
good
would
That
be
5-year
would
goal.
be
sick,
so
dude.
sick.
Drifting down the mountain together would be super sick, dude.
That
Hayes
is a
has
good
been
goal.
killing it. I've been getting jealous.
Yeah.
They get to
So
bring their
sick.
whole team out there and just shred up on the mountain.
Yeah, that would be.
Yeah, what do we
That
do?
would
It's
be a sick
definitely-
goal.
That would bring a whole new level of appreciation for the mountain drifting. I mean, obviously it's at a wicked high amount, but like getting to drive with your homies up there.
Yeah.
Like, that's got to be. I feel like most of these up there are driving with their homies, and I don't really know any of these guys. Like, or yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Someday,
That would be sick.
get
That'd
it
be a
going,
good
fellas.
goal.
What about overall goal? Do we have like a life goal? Drift, get good.
Start getting paid to go to events.
Yeah.
Team.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, start either paying people to do drifting or get paid to do drifting.
Yeah.
I feel like no one else is gonna do it, so I might just have to like be the one that's like, "Hey, we're gonna have to start paying these guys."
yeah.
Yeah, we talked about that a little off
Yeah,
camera.
just speak it into existence.
Yeah, like maybe if I figure it out,
Yeah.
at least like make it free for the drifters somehow, something. Stop. These guys are like putting on the show. Why are they paying the most money?
Right, yeah.
You don't go to a concert and then like the band just paid you a ton of money to come and like play their
Perform
music.
for you, yeah.
For real.
Yeah, so that's where I'm at. But
Yeah,
we'll figure that out later.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Probably not in 5 years.
Definitely not.
You
Someone.
could.
Oh, I think our overall goal is to get good at drifting, right?
I'd
Yeah.
say
Build cooler cars. I hope that at some point in existence, everybody's got an S chassis.
get Seth to
Damn
come
it.
back.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely get Seth back. How does one get onto a drift team?
Make it yourself.
Yep.
Find some dudes.
Yeah, literally, that's kind of the answer. TBH. Hold on, I'm going to repost this on our team page.
Yeah, we gotta riff for another 30 minutes so we get another 4 questions.
Yeah.
That was the only 4. Or?
Yeah, that's basically it.
Oh, okay, the other one sucked, huh?
What is it, Nacho? Dear God.
Dude, you're making this up.
So awkward now.
What's the most smooth brain thing you've done at the track?
Ooh, good question.
I don't know. I've seen quite a bit of you guys driving off with a tire inflator still on the tire.
Dang, dude.
Yep,
That's happened quite a bit.
that one will get you.
That happens more often than you'd like to admit.
See Daddy backing into his trailer.
Yeah.
Key factor while he's on the team, to be honest.
Yep. Big motivator for getting.
What have
a guy
I
on.
done really stupid before? I've done plenty of dumb things.
Yeah, try to forget them.
Yeah.
Man. There's got to be... I mean, I've crashed before. Knowing I'm going to hit someone's rear wheel and doing it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Like, I'm in the wrong spot for this right now. Just staying in the quotation pocket too long.
Yep.
yeah. I've exploded a wheel on a wall because there was a cone in the way, and I thought, oh, I could fit between the wall and this cone,
Yeah.
and it smacked my wheel.
I felt pretty dumb when I went out for Drift Indy GP qualifying, and I aired down too much and debeated.
Yeah.
Felt pretty stupid. I feel like we don't do anything silly on track necessarily all the time.
Yeah. Mostly like the crashing into each other is kind of not really stupid. It's mostly fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a lot of that the first couple years.
Yeah, it kind of sucks. We haven't been doing that much.
Yeah, I've actually been looking to get into that more often.
Yeah.
I mean, I did a lot of crashing into people at Smile Death.
Yeah. Yeah,
Well,
you
mostly
did.
into Silly. I did some into Sam too, though.
You did
but
it. Yeah,
I'm
good
so
amount
sad I
of me.
missed that.
Tons
Yeah.
of crashing into people.
You won't miss it this year.
No, I'm so excited. So excited.
Yeah. It's basically all of our questions for now. We'll rotate around. Huh? You got another question, Nacho? What is it?
What's the dumbest drift purchase you've ever made?
The dumbest drift purchase I've ever made. I've got a great one for this.
Go ahead.
And set it off.
I cashed out my 401k to buy my S13.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Committed.
Yep. It was great. I spent
That's a rough one.
almost 20 grand on my S13, but it was exactly what I wanted, and I've only had to replace everything. So.
Oh, I know my dumbest. Poly windows.
That was a terrible choice,
It's
Miles.
so bad.
It's not too late to undo that.
I think I got a good mounting situation now, but
Yeah.
it fucking sucks.
Roy was like, yeah, I did poly windows, and then I undid them.
Yeah. They
Not
suck,
good,
dude.
apparently.
At least the ones I got, it's so bad.
The worst purchase I ever made was a Tomei USA head gasket.
Oh, yeah.
Multiple times.
Yeah. Not a good move.
Multiple times over.
I bought one time, never even put it on the car.
You still have it?
Yeah, just chilling.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, that's basically just like $150 or something. Just
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
hanging up right
$150 bill in MLS.
yeah.
Give it a Nacho. He'll scam someone.
Yeah.
Hit up Nacho if you want to buy a Tomei USA head gasket. What's the size on it?
86.5, I think.
There you go.
It's good for it.
86.5. What's the thickness?
Jeez, dude, I don't know, man. I don't remember. It was a long
Factory.
time ago.
Factory, I'm pretty sure.
Factory stuff. Factory.
There you go.
One more question.
This seemed like a good idea car mod.
Oh, like a mod that you think was a good idea was a massive mistake?
Like a hold my beer mod.
Oh, yeah, car mod, that was a mistake. I feel like I've done a lot of these, but then
Yeah, Codie's kind of the king of them, but like they sometimes work out. Like I'm very scared of change. Codie is scared of
things staying the same.
yeah. His car will look sick, and then he has to add something, and it's either super cool or it's like that wasn't it.
Yeah.
But it's usually really cool.
Yeah, I've put like I guess one of the only things I've undone on my car is I put like this head unit in my car that was like a Android head unit. It's supposed to be like a tablet kind of deal. But I bought a cheap one and it fucking the latency, like it was so slow. It sucks so bad, so I ended up just taking it out. I do have an Apple CarPlay one in there now. It's pretty good.
What does Isaac have? Man, be watching movies all the time.
Yeah, he's got something crazy like with a DVD player in it.
Dude hates looking at the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got to have a TV.
In the every
He can't
vehicle he
he
drives.
can't drive with music. He's got to drive with something. With like,
See,
he's
I was
gotta watch a
never like
movie.
that until I took a road trip with Isaac. We watched a movie. I was like, "This is kind of sick."
Yeah.
Yeah, watching movies is dope.
Yeah. If you don't watch videos while you're driving a long drive,
You're missing out.
highly recommend it because it's like boom, drive's over.
Yep.
How'd I get here?
Yeah. I've been really getting into sleeping in my truck.
Yeah,
Hardcore.
it's been nice.
Sleeping in the truck is super underrated. I don't know why more people aren't doing it.
Dude,
Yeah.
that last event, my girlfriend Angela, she drove she had to work that day and practice was like in the morning. So she brought her car there and we kicked the back seats and used her like hatch, and it's not a hatch, but you know, it's an SUV. We just set
Crossover.
It's an
Yeah.
SUV.
It's a
yeah.
crossover.
crossover, okay.
It's a car.
SUV.
It's a crossover.
It's a car with a little bit extra.
Yeah, either way, we put like a memory foam thing back there. I think that's the best sleep I've ever had, even in my own bedroom.
Yeah, I mean,
Awesome.
even if it's not the best sleep you've ever had, you're going to wake up at the racetrack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
And I still have
Yeah.
money in my wallet.
yeah, you don't have to pay for a hotel. It's like not illegal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just bought a new camper topper for the bed of my truck, and I'm super stoked about it. I'm going to set up a proper
See, I thought about
sleeping
doing
situation.
that, but only thing with that is the heat. You can't regulate like the temperature.
What do you mean? You've never heard of a fan or open the
Yeah.
window?
Yeah, but like that does only so much.
Yeah, I guess.
I
mean,
agree.
it's-
I'm on board with Miles on this one.
Yeah, definitely have your girlfriend with the SUV drive and then
No,
just sleep
we
in the
can
back
sleep
of that.
sleep in the truck. I mean, I usually when there's 2 people in the truck, kind of sucks. The front seat,
Oh yeah.
laying down.
Front seat, definitely not as good as the back
Obviously,
No.
2 people in an extended cab pickup sucks.
I might bring that memory foam mattress though, and then like lay it on top. Because the big things are seatbelt things.
seat. Yep.
They're, I don't know, the receivers. Buckles, yeah.
Yep.
Take
Those
them out.
things are just like on Viagra, dude. Those things are fucking sticking up straight.
Yeah, I just don't like. I think the
What's new, man?
the camper shell sleeping will be pretty similar to how a tent would be.
Isaac did it
Yeah.
for like a year.
Yeah,
and he was
and I
pretty
mean
good
it's
with
not
it.
like. I mean, you're sleeping in there. It's not like I'm not like chilling in there all day long.
No.
You know, like I'm not going in there to relax.
Honestly, Sea Daddy has the best of both worlds.
Yeah, the
Obviously.
The
expedition.
Expedition. Dude, we drove that thing to McDonald's. He was still in the back on his bed.
Yeah, he was.
sleeping.
It's just like
Transported
Yeah.
Sea Daddy to McDonald's.
a little cramped in back there, and like that's why I don't like sleeping in the truck that much. Is because like when you pack in the blankets and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
you can lose like your phone, lose your vape and all the
Well,
blankets, and then you gotta like fold them up. You got all these
Have you
blankets and
seen
stuff.
on Amazon they have like the blow up things? You can like make a bed with the back seat. Like,
No,
there's legs, and that goes where the legs are in the back seat.
no, I've never seen
That's
this.
pretty gnarly.
Dude, I think I'm gonna make mine like a camping setup in the back seat.
Yeah, you,
Like take out the back seat, take out the handles on the interior,
yeah,
and then, like,
make it out of like wood or
make
something.
a little wood
frame.
platform that's full length, that's higher. I was thinking about this. Make it higher so there's more storage underneath. Because one bad thing about sleeping in the back of your truck is
And
that
stuff.
you have to move stuff for one, but like obviously you can sit up and the headroom is good. But if you just raise the platform like pretty high, then you have all that storage space underneath
Yeah.
because you're losing out on a lot of storage space
Just
because
don't
your
get
seat height is fixed.
just don't wake up too fast and smack your head on the roof.
Yeah. Obviously, don't do that. Who does that?
I don't know. Some guy.
I've never woken up and sat up immediately.
I don't think I've
Yeah.
only
I
seen
normally
it in
open my
movies.
eyes first.
I'm thinking I might just get like a fold out cot,
Yeah.
like
I've seen people do that.
like-
It's pretty good.
and then a mattress pad and lay that out in the bed of the truck, and that'll totally be good.
You rather have this topper than set up a tent just because of the time it takes to set up a tent?
Yeah, I hate setting up a tent. Also, like you have to stake it
Stealth.
down.
Also,
Yeah, and stealth. Like some places like camping is frowned upon,
Mhm.
and you ain't gotta know I'm in there.
Yeah, that's true.
Ooh, my truck topper came with little curtain rods.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
That's sick.
Yeah.
that rules.
Yeah.
I was gonna do that in my cab.
Curtains over the windows, so
Yeah.
no one even knows you're in
Because that's
there.
one bad thing about sleeping in a vehicle is that sun comes in gnarly, and you can
Mm-hmm.
only fight that for so long.
Exactly.
True. Yeah, I'm gonna do window perf on my windows and make a curtain.
Yeah, I'm gonna get me a nice like battery powered fan set up in there.
That's the main thing I like about the truck. I agree. The climate control's nice. Like wake
Yeah.
up Wake
Yeah.
up in the middle of the night, turn the key on. You can cool it down in a matter of 10 minutes. You can heat it up in a matter of 10
So
minutes.
what is that? I think it's maybe only Fords, maybe the new GMs, but they have that like middle window that you could open.
Oh, yeah, wicked.
That would be sick, because then you can control the truck bed too.
Yeah.
That would be sick.
Yeah.
That would be sick.
Yeah. Like the new, like Trey's truck.
Oh, it's
The
just about to
Tundra, where the window comes down.
Oh yeah.
That would be.
And you have a topper and
awesome.
you seal the topper to the cab and you can
That would be
fully.
crazy.
That would be sick.
That'd be dope.
I miss Trey.
Yeah, I also like having the ability to plug my phone in.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just get
Obviously.
like a battery pack or something. It's literally like just sleeping, so it's not the end of the world.
Have you
for
seen
me.
those YouTube videos of people that like sleep in their cars and they have like a whole kitchen in there and stuff. Pretty sick.
Yeah. Yeah, gnarly setups, dude.
Yeah, I was watching a bunch of I was seeing a bunch of stuff on the internet. I was like looking for inspiration on my camper topper bed situation, but it's really like a unique situation I'm in, you know? Like I need to sleep here, but I also need to be able to put a ton of tires and tools.
You need a
in
tire
here.
rack on your trailer, homie.
Yeah, I can't just put the tires, but like still there's like tools and other stuff I got to put in the bed of the truck, and like I need to be able to take it out so that when I'm not going to the track, like I can put my bicycles back there. Like it still needs to be able to be a regular truck. Like it can't be permanently camper.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's why
You have kids too, so you need that back seat.
Yeah, so that's why I think I'm just gonna go with the cot deal.
Cody and I
Cot
were
works
talking
pretty good.
about. On
Yeah,
our
and that's
way
the other
to-
thing is that if it was just me, I would totally just be chilling in the back seat.
Yeah, for sure.
I'd totally be all up in the back seat the whole time. But it's like Landon's gonna be with me at most events, and
That's true.
so you know he's gonna take the back seat.
Yeah, obviously.
Well, Cody and I were talking about a month or two ago going to a convention. How sick it enclosed would be, because that's basically it right there. You can
Yeah,
space them out.
enclosed is the answer.
Yeah,
Yeah, obviously.
Enclosed is the answer to all of it.
dude, I wish.
Dude, if one of us just got an enclosed, then we would have a hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah, moving Airbnb.
Nacho, bankroll it.
No, literally, if we all just went in on one camper and then just
that'd
had
be so
Nacho
fire.
haul it to the track every time.
Is it going to be like the tire inflator?
Yeah, Miles buys the whole thing.
Yeah.
I already bought the inflator.
Yeah, it'll be just like the inflator. Keep it at Cody's house.
Yeah.
Cody would be the guy with the camper parked out front of his house.
Honestly, that's best.
You could totally have it. Keep it
I
in
don't
my
want it
house.
at my property. Ain't no room for
Camper would be sick if we could just like have a place with a fridge and a stove and a toilet.
Yeah, the thing that sucks though is that it would have to be a pretty large camper to fit all of us.
Yeah.
Like you'd have to probably get a fifth wheel.
Well, then we
Yeah, our
have to-
entourage is too
Like,
gnarly.
you
It'd have
ain't
to be
fitting.
VIP.
You ain't fitting all of us in a pop up.
Nah.
Someone would have to drive the camper too. Like,
No, I mean, yeah, that's why I said Nacho would haul it to the track.
Yeah.
He's got a Highlander. Probably haul 5,000 pounds with that
I think
thing.
you trust Nacho in that.
I think
thing?
you need to get. It sounds to me like a camper big enough for us is one that drives on itself.
A bus, actually.
Yeah.
Okay. A tour bus.
Yeah, dude. I'm down.
Yep.
I don't think I'm buying a hotel ever again.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Because F that.
I don't know, dude. Final bout's gonna be rough.
I've been having a great time hanging out at the track, and then when I need to go to bed and sleep, I can go into my truck and close the doors and
Sleep.
not hear
Yeah,
a guy
it will be
snore.
pretty warm at Final Bout.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I can't wait to drift there.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time drifting. I'm excited for Cody to try it out.
Oh, we're gonna have so much fun. We're gonna do good with our cars. Cars
Yeah.
are gonna do good.
Cars will do good with the running and the driving.
Should we check and see if we have any more
And the-
questions?
And the looking. They're going to look good too, believe it or not.
See.
I need you guys in the comments to beg for the E36 S13 S chassis debate. I know you guys want it.
Miles,
I want it. I got notes for it.
someone said Miles looks like one dude from Beetlejuice.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yep. Identity secret to keep Miles
Dude, I almost wore that shirt too.
from going out and...
I have a Beetlejuice shirt too.
You have a Beetlejuice shirt?
Dude, it's sick. It glows in the dark.
That's unreal.
And you almost wore it?
Yeah, dude.
Like Beetlejuice,
Yeah.
or like...
That Beetlejuice. Not like the drink.
No,
drink.
I mean like the little guy. You know, like LSTR. Spell red. LSTR.
Put some respect on his name.
If you dig a 5 feet hole, how deep is that hole?
I don't know, like 30 feet.
Probably about 20 feet.
So good. God, dude. We got to get him on a podcast.
Get
Is he still alive?
Dude, we can't afford
barely.
to get that guy on the podcast. You know how much it costs to get that guy on the podcast? Probably like
Yeah.
20,000.
Howard
Probably
Stern.
30 feet.
30,000, probably like $5,000.
So good.
That's too funny. Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about all things drifting and life and podcasting.
To be honest, I'm excited about life after Final Bout.
Yeah. Life after Final Bout. Yeah, we'll see.
That is the name of our next documentary.
Life after Final Bout. Big Final Bout guys.
Yeah, pretty crazy. Final Bout has consumed our entire existence. All we are is Final Bout.
Make your car nice.
Not really, though. Just lightly.
Taking
Final
our
Bout.
speaker, man.
I wonder
That's
if
funny.
Gary has a question.
He doesn't.
He doesn't. Not this time around. Maybe next time.
Maybe.
Tune in next time to find out if Gary has a question.
When are you going to put him on the podcast?
We have to earn it, he said.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a loose cannon right there. You don't know what's going to go on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he said that we've got to earn the notoriety
Yeah.
to get him on the podcast. So
Really.
stay
That's fine.
tuned. Stay tuned for that.
He knows it's going to do numbers.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I mean, he's not wrong, so.
It will do some views. We haven't gotten a podcast gotten 0 views yet, so we're going to keep going.
Yep. I said as long as some of them get some views, we'll keep doing it.
Oh, dude, we can talk about this. Formula Drift Indianapolis.
Oh, yeah. I got tickets for it. For the big U.
Huge mistake.
I'd like to go just to see all the stuff.
I
Sean,
can't-
hey, they're doing Pro 2 that weekend, too.
I know. That's why I'm excited.
Your friend
Yeah.
Sean Booth will be there.
Sean Booth will be drifting there. Shout out Sean Booth. He's going to overdrive, crash his car. It'll be sick.
And then we can
Just
make
kidding.
fun of him.
No, we won't make fun of him. He'll make fun of us.
Probably.
He'll be like, I'm the one driving Formula Drift, nerd.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say I drove that track last year. Not that cool.
I didn't do that.
Sean Booth is proof, though, that if you are a good enough driver, you can get an opportunity to drive a pro car.
Yep.
And also, you have to have some connections.
Obviously, people.
But
are
you
everything.
get those.
Yeah, you get those.
You
You get those. You get those if you're good at driving too.
Yeah, and you're not a total piece of shit.
Yeah.
You know, it's
You can
such
be
a
kind of
small
you can be
world.
kind of a piece of shit and still get them.
Yeah,
As
definitely.
long as you're not a total piece of shit.
Yeah.
It's all a very small world. when you think about
Super
it.
small, dude. Drifting is literally tiny.
Yeah, it consumes us.
Except for Final Bout. Final Bout's huge and
Good
the
life.
most important thing ever.
Yeah, Final Bout. Final Bout. Final Bout.
They got like a lot of followers. Like FD, Palmer, and Greg were talking about it on their podcast that Formula Drift has more followers on Instagram than IndyCar.
Really?
Yeah, which
Hmm.
is pretty insane.
They just had an IndyCar race.
Really, they just had the IndyCar race,
I don't know,
brother.
man. I don't know.
Yeah, they just had a IndyCar race this weekend, actually.
Yeah, one of them.
Yeah, the most important one. Kyle Busch died. R.I.P.
Yeah, I quoted Kyle Busch earlier in the podcast too.
Did you?
Yeah,
Yeah, I did.
I caught that stray.
I said you never know when your last one's gonna be.
Is that a quote from him?
Yeah, Kyle Busch said that last week when he won the race.
What a legend.
He won a truck race right before he died.
Yep,
He died on top.
dude fucking hated trucks.
He died. He died on top of truck racing.
Yep. Pretty crazy situation with all these people in the racing dying.
How do you
They're
think
dying.
you would do in like NASCAR or something?
Bad.
You think you'd like doing it?
No.
I think it looks pretty gnarly.
I think the seat would hurt my butt.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, they might mold it for you or
I
something.
think
Maybe.
I'd-
All I know is when I did that go-kart racing at Indy, when we
yeah.
went there, Like, yeah,
Forgot about that.
I was the best at it and the fastest, but also I'm probably the only one that like was in serious pain for 3 4 years after that. Like,
I didn't even know
Serious
that.
pain.
dude, I had like serious like bruising on my arm, like my shoulder and ribs, because like hitting that jump, like
Dude, that jump was sick.
badass, dude. I want to go back with some padding on.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I love driving go-karts.
Go-karts are fun. We should do that again.
Oh yeah, I gotta get go karts out to
It's so
the
expensive, though.
the 4910 go kart track,
Oh,
dude.
dude, yes.
I've never heard of that.
It's a new thing.
Really?
Yeah, open class.
Literally. It's like Group B, but for go-karts.
I'm going to open my head open.
In some guy's
Yeah.
backyard.
Yeah,
Class is unlimited, dude. You can have
Oh.
unlimited engine size. Your cart can have freaking body work. Your cart can have
nitrous.
no body work.
You need to take Phil out there.
Yeah, your cart can be on slick tires.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Chains.
I don't think I've rode a gnarly go-kart. I've never rode Phil's.
You never
either.
got to ride Phil's? Phil's is insane.
Is it?
Insane. Yeah, it's crazy.
Huh.
It's very fast, 100cc 2-stroke go-kart, shifter cart, 8-speed, 8 HP, some might even call it.
So is there other racing you guys like?
Yeah,
I like all kinds of racing.
we wanted to go to War in the Woods.
Yeah,
That's not happening now, which sucks. Maybe next year.
Maybe this year still. They're
Yeah,
doing
later.
another one in the fall.
Later this year.
I guess you guys like sprint cars a lot too.
Sprint cars are
Dirt
awesome.
racing,
Dirt racing.
any racing on the dirt, any racing with jumps, like those
Yeah.
super stadium trucks.
Yeah.
Badass.
Baja trucks and shit would be.
I love
Yeah.
Baja racing.
Yeah, like
Motocross. I love motocross.
yeah.
Freestyle
Rally.
motocross.
Hmm.
Not racing, but
Yeah,
gangster.
I don't
That
like
is.
I don't like bicycle racing.
Yeah. People take it too serious.
Any kind, large, small.
medium.
Oh, I do like that Red Bull kind of bicycle racing.
Oh, on the mountain.
No, where they got like the course where it goes like this and they're on a silly bike.
I haven't seen it.
What? It's like
On a
over top
silly
of the
bike?
water. They've got like a bike that's like dressed up like a duck or something, and there's like 2 people on it. Dude, Trey Jones did it. Trey and Jake
Really?
Jones did it. Yeah, they like.
Or is it-
Really?
I've seen them like build the carts.
It's
whatever.
it's like that. Like you know how they like push.
It's like soapbox racing, but for bikes.
yeah, and yeah,
Huh.
Any race.
yeah. I like that.
On silly
Hmm.
bikes.
That's kind of into.
What
Huh.
oh dude, I think I like every kind of racing basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't like autocross anymore.
Nope.
Was that always? It's like, did you grow up liking that stuff? Because I was very late in.
I liked autocross simply because there wasn't anything else in it, like at all that I even knew that I could even do.
Hmm.
That was the only thing that I ever got into that I was like, oh, this isn't too expensive. Like, it's not too expensive for me to do it. And then I discovered everything else ever. And then I
What about you, Cody?
What?
Did you like racing stuff or?
Like racing
Motocross.
stuff. Yeah, it was all about racing, I thought, at the beginning.
Because I was like
racing.
big in skateboarding, knew nothing else until like.
I liked all things, really. You know, like racing and bicycling and music and all that stuff.
He's into a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I got a ton of hobbies. Like, you know,
RC drifting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I was
we're
a,
into
when I was a
that.
kid,
He's into RC cars, period.
yeah, just like straight up RC car,
Oh.
truck, car,
He's had like a ton
plane.
of trucks.
boat. I wanted to be in a band for a long time. I've done some.
He did vocals.
I've done some guest performances
Really?
with bands. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know this
Come on.
lore.
Come on. Never actually in a
It's
band.
not his first time on the mic.
Couple tryouts, you know. Played bass in a band one time for a
Really?
whole gig. Never played bass before in my life. They're like,
Hand
just get up
random
here and make
things.
some noise,
He's like,
man. Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
That's awesome.
It can't be that hard, dude. There's only 4 things to hit.
Yeah, exactly. Jack of all trades, master of none. That's me.
Pretty sick. think you've mastered style pretty good.
Nope. Wrong again. Haven't.
Yeah. You're just you just know how to live your life
My way.
vicariously, yeah.
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 I mean, that's life. You can do whatever you want, so why not?
Exactly.
Yeah.
People get stuck in their ways, scared to do things, but
Dude, I think we need to do a big entry comp somewhere.
yeah. I think that'd be good.
I wish there was an entry comp around
Like
here.
Sam's
that-
is trying to cater a competition.
I don't even want to do it, dude. I just want to judge it.
Sick.
I want to judge it. I want to crown somebody as the Midwest Entry King.
Smile Death kind of has that, but it's not just entry comp.
Yeah.
It's points towards Smile Death, like competition
Like,
as a
You
whole.
can't crown somebody as Midwest Entry King because you'd have to get all the best people to for sure come.
Yeah, true.
And what would the track be? S&P?
I think you'd have to do the S&P. It's the only
That's the
track where you can
closest
do an
one.
entry.
Yeah.
Like, you do an entry jam where it's like everybody comes out. Obviously, you drive together, and then you do like a twin drift competition during it. And then you do a burst pass competition, and you do a big entry. Like, just like one on each day or something. Or like Saturday, do like the competitions, and then just freaking hardcore driving. Because that track, you could throw such a sick bash event where like the driving's hard, like good good spectating, because there isn't like a fence there. There isn't like, there's like stands there.
Yeah. There
Like
is.
that.
Right on the wall. Or
Yeah, like
before the wall.
you could put another K rail behind that one.
Mm-hmm.
Just run the Mahon layout all weekend,
I don't know why they don't do that all the time.
because they don't know what they have out there.
I mean, the other way is like I guess it would be No, that'd still be counterclockwise. but
Counter, yeah.
That way is cool to like really huck it because you're not throwing it into the staff.
Oh yeah,
That's only nice to like test things out.
you can go faster the other way, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I feel like the corner shape isn't right.
yeah, that is a big part of it too.
Yeah, but like we did that like 10-car train or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, you could throw a bash where like the track's hot, kind of like a trip to the pond type of deal.
We need to go there.
Yeah, that's on my list. What's the event you want to drive the most ever?
Most ever?
Yeah, like if someone was like, "Hey, I'll pay for you to go to this event," which one would you drive?
I think Super D.
Yeah, same.
Probably either Super D or like Kansai All Stars.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that'd be sick. What about
That'd be nuts.
Horse Thief? Seems pretty cool.
Horse Thief is cool.
That seems like really long, a lot of speed and
Yeah.
some downhills and stuff.
It's weird because I guess I just don't know, but like I'd rather go out and drive AVS. Like I'll go out to
Yeah.
California to drive AVS, but I don't think I'd go out there to drive Horse Thief.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
But on the contrary, I would certainly obviously still drive Horse Thief.
I'd love to go out there and just drive both.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I'd have to go and drive both, but if I had a guarantee to drive AVS and maybe Horse Thief, I would go. But if it was like a guarantee to drive Horse Thief with like a slim chance you get to drive AVS,
Be like,
probably not
"Yeah."
going.
Yeah.
I think I want to try to go to Poland and drive there. Got a lot of cheap E36s and tracks.
True.
And you can just bash. I think Jimmy did that a couple years ago. I think he drove with Jack Shanahan too. And
Damn.
they were just like super cheap E36s and just thrashed them all day.
That's so sick.
I wish we had like some fuck around money, just get a bunch of Miatas or a bunch of E36s and just
Someday we will.
thrash them, just wreck them.
Yeah. We need Z's, or
Yeah.
you need something that's like you don't have to modify the chassis so much.
I need a Z with nitrous button.
Yeah, dude.
Hit it at the wrong time.
Yes. Shout out Julian for hitting the nitrous at the wrong time.
Best video ever.
Shout out to Julian for having the nitrous catch him off guard.
Such a good video.
Resulted in one of the best drifting videos on the internet, which involves no drifting.
Only crashing.
Only crashing.
That's sometimes the best videos, man.
Yeah.
That's why crash style is so sick.
That's why we used to be sick and now we fell off. Now we're chopped and unk. We used to make good videos, good driving.
Damn Final
Now we
Bout.
just buy thrash and rear wheels and eat hot chip and cry.
For real, dude. Yep.
Yeah.
You either die a villain or die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Yeah. Do you think that 2022 us would be pissed if we heard about the fact that we were doing less drifting and more yelling at Miles about a roof wing?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you guys suck. But thank you. If it wasn't for you guys, I'd still have black side skirts. So,
Yeah, for sure.
like I said, I'm scared of change. So sometimes I need these guys to tell me what looks good and doesn't.
Yeah. Change
Yeah.
your radiator fan setup.
Yeah. 18-inch rear wheels, roof wings, properly cooling engines.
It does look better.
Yeah, I got to
Like-
see it mounted. So
The wheel choice
wheel,
looks
yeah.
way better.
I need to do something with the fronts because the fronts are way too
I think
small.
you need to commission Phil to make you a trunk wing or something. Seems like he can make
So there
stuff.
is a sick wing I want to show you guys. I would have to spend like $400 on it, and it's like a kind of a gamble, but it's sick. Yeah,
You can show us now or after.
I can pull it up now.
Pull it up now. We'll give our thoughts on it.
It's unique.
We've got about 4 more minutes.
We've got about 4 more minutes left before this place catches on fire.
Yeah. Let's blow this popsicle stand. I'll look and see if there's any questions that creeped in the last.
What are you guys doing after this?
Chilling.
Chilling.
Going to the
Enjoying the
skate
weather.
park.
What are you doing, Miles? Going on a walk?
Yeah, probably enjoying the weather.
Where are you walking?
I don't know.
Park?
To your mama's house.
Promenade? Don't
Don't
they have botanical gardens over there?
They do. We might go to Frankie. We might go to Lindenwood has one. Oh my god, I forgot this truck's name.
Come on, man.
Turns out he's not actually getting the wing because he forgot about it. He forgot what it was. He's not getting it.
Dude, here's a video of a guy drifting his car via hand throttle cable.
Oh, really? Do you want to shout him out on the podcast or anything?
His name is Not Bryden.
Not Bryden.
Driving an S13 with a throttle cable through the window via his hand.
Who has
Pretty
a
sick.
handbrake on the roof?
Oh, that's Chris Knapp.
Yeah, I think sick.
Yeah, handbrake. Have you ever seen that?
No.
His handbrake is mounted to the ceiling, and it's a reverse puller or whatever, and he grabs it and it pulls off of the roof.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't like that.
No,
I did it as a joke.
he did it because he could.
Yeah, I guess so.
Wouldn't it be weird pulling on it, and like the pivot point is like this?
Yeah, he should have done a pull up, but put it on the roof so it was a pull down, so he can fucking do it like he's honking. Honking a semi-horn.
yeah.
Yo, yeah, he
Yo,
messed up.
because then he can just hang on it.
Exactly.
That would actually help for people without seatbelts or harnesses, because they can just pull themselves up out of the seat with the handbrake. I bet you it locks up good though, because you can put your whole entire body weight on it.
Right.
So I found it on Google, but I got photos of it because I saw it in person first. And I was like, oh, that would be sick. So I'm got to find it in my photos. But
Come on, Miles, please. Formula Drift Atlanta had just happened, right? What's the next round?
Orlando.
Or
Oh,
Orlander.
God.
I don't know when
Predictions.
that is,
Who's gonna win?
Ireland.
Yeah, for real.
Someone Irish.
What's his name? Connor won it last year. Jack's been on a rip. And then James
Yeah.
Steen. Yeah, I think it's going to be all Irish.
I think Frederick Osbo has a good chance of winning. He always does at Orlando. The guy can really drift. Sweeper.
What do you guys think about Fernando? I think that's his last name. Driving better in the 1 Series.
I think that he should not be allowed in Formula Drift.
Even with the 1 Series?
I think that there's a bunch of people that should not be allowed in Formula Drift.
Yeah, they're just kind of vetted in and like they can't.
I think that there's a bunch of people in Formula Drift that have overstayed their welcome.
Yeah.
There's some people that I watch them in a Formula Drift like recap video or clip, and I go, man,
Why don't you send
this
it to
again?
the group chat?
I just say this again. This guy messed up again for the 50th time in a row. Come on, Miles. Come on.
Hey, you don't have to have the sound on for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
It has a button for turning the sound off.
All right, no, never mind, I guess. We don't have...
Miles is coming through shortly with the picture that's literally only taken 6 minutes to get.
There it goes. It's sending.
There it is. He has sent it.
Yep.
That's on a truck. And you're going to try and put this on your car.
I've never seen one like that.
That's not going to work.
You don't think so?
I love it.
I love it, but not on your car.
I would
think
love it
so?
on your car. I feel like you'd have to
more-
measure it.
I think you need more like...
Yeah, I would have to measure, maybe cut or extend, but
I think you need more kit low.
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I need to find a lip for my bumper for sure. Because, like, I noticed on my other E36 that I'm going to be selling, buy it, please. The M bumper with the M skirts and everything, the skirts sit lower than the bumper, even stock. And that's like a E36 thing, I think. Even the rear bumper.
It shouldn't be.
No, it shouldn't be.
That's
That's
hideous.
It's weird, but like they need a lip, even the M stuff.
Yeah.
The side skirts are always lower than the front bumper. And that's what's going on with my front bumper for sure.
Why are you so committed to that front bumper?
Yeah, admit you messed up, man.
I mean, I kind of did, but like...
You know it's not trash yet. You could sell it. You don't have to like see it through its whole
but
life.
Also, what other bumper? I hate every other bumper. The bacon one sucks. The most other ones, I don't even know because they all suck. I didn't even learn the names because I hated it.
Mold an S14 bumper, too.
I know. That was kind of the plan, do like a race line or something. But then...
That'd be way sicker.
I think people have done it. It's just a lot of work. And
Yeah, Chase Billings did it, and look at his car. It's badass.
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
Look at his car.
You're missing out, dude. You're missing out not
Yeah.
looking at Chase Billings' car.
That new bumper that
Pretty sure
comes
it's
with
Chase.
the-
I love
Chase
how I
Billings.
look up E36 drift bumper and the first thing that comes up is a dual row bash bar.
hell yeah,
Classic.
football
dude.
it. Yeah,
Like,
that new one with the whole kidney grill, the nose panel and everything. That one's pretty sick. It makes it look like a GTR Evo.
so why don't you just get the KBD front bumper?
Okay, all right. I thought you liked me more than that. Yeah, I don't like it. It's too like open. That's
Why
the
don't-
bacon kit too. It's like way too open.
What
Wait.
about bacon?
Yeah, I think it's pretty hard to find on like.
So what
Photos
makes
of it?
you? Why is it?
Don Musk.
What is wrong
Yeah.
with HM Sports?
I'll have to look it up. A lot of them, it's just like too open, or
Too open, he'll say.
Oh, hey brother.
it might help with the cool.
I was just about to say. Just about to say.
Everybody convince Miles to get a better body kit.
Hey, man, that thing that I have is rare. You can't even get it now, even with the new owners. They're sucking at it, too. Yeah,
Must be tough.
it has to be. I've been liking click tuning stuff.
I feel like it would look better if you just got the matching skirts for your front bumper and then lowered it.
What
Like
skirts?
this, look at Palmer's car when it's pretty low. Like that's not crazy low.
I think it's, I don't know, the skirts and the back bumper.
I like my
the
back
skirts are
bumper a
obviously
lot.
Bomex, but I don't know.
I will say Palmer's bumper has been growing on me a little bit, but I don't know.
He's got the same one though, like
And-
literally the
and me?
same style. Yeah.
No, mine's a little different, but
Yeah, you guys
I'm
are
not-
talking about like the difference between Palmer's car and your car is like this piece.
No, he's talking about the back bumper.
the back bumper.
Oh, the back
Yeah,
bumper.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
for sure, definitely. Your back bumper, I mean, there's just no option.
I like my back bumper a lot, though. I finally found something I like.
Like, look how fire this looks.
I will say when we get to that argument, the
That's just too.
the body kits and shit for E36s.
That car is just low as hell.
Yeah,
That might be it. I mean, yeah, it's like decently low. Yeah, I mean, very low.
I could probably lower my front, but dude, I can just pull on my trailer no problem, and it's so nice.
Yeah, that's probably one of the only ways that you're going to be able to make your car look better, unfortunately.
Lower the front.
Yeah, once
I think adding a lip might help. I forgot.
just don't know how you're gonna add a lip to that.
Rainer or something, I think's the name of it.
Rieger.
Rieger, yeah. I think that one would flow nice because it's kind of aggressive. I might have to extend it or something, but I think that would be like the only lip that would kind of flow with it.
If it'll even fit.
Yeah, me and Cody just got it so easy.
Yeah,
But, that's kind of the point why we did it.
Yep.
it's okay.
That's the point.
Miles, why don't you get an S chassis eventually?
I did drive Sam's.
Oh, yeah, what'd you think about that?
I drove Sam's and Isaac's. Sam's was way better.
Darn.
It was good. I'm still like, I don't want to say I'm fucked up from it, but like, I liked it and I don't know why. And it felt lighter in some ways, but I don't know if it was like me. I don't know. It was just a different experience. It drove good. I ripped it.
Drove like it was supposed to.
It
It does everything that you expect it to do, and then it also does everything that you kind of need it to do.
I obviously didn't get a chase or anything in it, so that's kind of
Yeah.
something that would be a tell also. But I didn't like third gear backy entry it too.
Yeah.
I was
You
just
looked
very-
good driving it, though.
It felt good. It felt like you for sure had to be in the power band.
For sure.
Like you had to commit, like a Seto, the end style.
Mm-hmm.
But it felt pretty decent. It felt kind of light. And yeah, it felt like a drifting car. I drove your Miata, and it's kind of similar.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. They're pretty
That was the
similar.
first time I remember driving your Miata. It was super cool because I was like driving my E36. I was just learning. I was like, oh, I'm doing the thing. And then you told me to drive yours. And I was like, I might not be able to drive this.
Yeah.
But then I like shredded in it instantly. And I was like, oh, I guess I actually know like how to drift. It's not just my car. Like
Yeah. You can drift a car.
Yeah, I actually learned some things.
Yeah.
And that was the first turbo car and everything. It was sick. Yeah, that chassis would be cool. I don't know. I don't think it's for where I am in life right now. I
You
don't
wouldn't
think it
be able
makes sense to make one.
Yeah. You wouldn't be able to
Uh-huh.
have both your cars, probably. I
No.
figured that out on my own.
Yeah, I got a second car that I was going to do this crazy sick build on and shit, and now I'm selling it stock
Yep.
because I didn't have time.
Yep. That's actually how it goes every single time.
It'd be super cool.
That's how it's going to go with me, actually.
Yeah. With that, oh yeah, the hatch.
Yeah. We'll see about that. A lot of people tell me to put a VQ in it. That was the highest answer. Like, actually.
No, BP. I
Yeah.
want to BP swap something bad.
People kept saying VQ, and then people that don't know literally a single thing about anything ever kept saying K24. I was like, oh, yeah, 20 grand.
Yeah, let me just go back.
Yeah,
a
guys,
couple
20,
notches.
20 grand. Okay. Trying to do the cheap one.
What could if you did a BP swap on something, you would have to have the stock trans, or do they have adapter kits?
I would definitely do the stock trans, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, stock 5 speed. Good for 250 horsepower.
What was your car making?
More.
Yeah.
Or like 250 plus.
What trans was it?
5 speed.
You just
I broke
I
one.
I remember. Isaac broke 16, but
Yeah. It's
that's
more about
Isaac.
how you drive.
Yeah. He'll tell you that till this day.
Yeah.
It's all about driving.
Yeah, those transmissions, they do break, though.
Is there swap kits? There's a ZF swap kit.
You put a
isn't there?
6-speed in it. You just put the 6-speed.
Yeah, but the ratios suck, don't they?
Yeah, but when it's in an S chassis, I mean,
It might be better.
yeah, you're kind of just going to have to figure that the whole gearing out on your own anyway.
I think that'd be so sick.
It would be
BPs.
so awesome, a turbo BP.
Yeah, those things are rowdy.
1.6.
And then you could put a forged internals for like $500. And
Yeah,
make, like,
literally.
yeah, like legit $500.
Yep.
And then make what, like 400?
Yes.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
that would be so sick. And it's like somewhat reliable.
Yeah, dude.
And then you can totally goof up the timing and it's not going to blow itself up. too.
Because you can put it on a link now, too. So
Really?
put it on a link. 6-speed.
All right, we're giving them the sauce. Stop.
Yeah. This dude told me, I can say this because I know that there's nobody watching this, but you can do the S13, as you know, is a rear steering rack.
Mm-hmm.
So you need a front sump pan. The Miata is front steering rack, so it's a rear sump pan. You can use a Ford Festiva front sump and oil pan.
What the heck?
I told you that.
Yeah, he told me that. Well, he told me that, and then the guy that did it also told me it.
Well, I told you first.
Cody told me first.
I
Ford
heard it
Festiva.
from that guy.
Yep. So you do the Festiva front sump, and then you can put it in an S chassis, and then you can just make your custom motor mounts. Obviously, it's miniature engine.
Yeah.
You have room for everything.
I wonder how low or high it would sit. I mean, I guess that matters on the...
I wouldn't give it literal hell.
Yeah. I'd just be in there.
I'll weld in that engine into that car with rebar. Mark my words. If I put a BP, a 1.6 in that hatch, if I somehow figure out the ability and muster up the time and money to build that, I'll be putting in an engine fully mounted with a rebar.
Dude, I think you should. That's so much cooler. There's so many VQ swapped
Yeah.
chassis now.
Tons, dude. Tons.
Let's end this podcast with that. Great place to
Yeah.
end off. VQ swapped S chassis.
There we go.
Love to hate them. Hate to love them.
Episode.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us for the Smoking Section podcast brought to you by Rush Hour Productions.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
You're awesome. Bye.
See everyone at Final Bout. Order a t-shirt. I don't care.
Don't get scammed by Nacho.